I wonder how many people are actually gonna be like, I can't believe he said it's just better than Marvel Rivals. What the fuck? I'm just messing about, but I know someone's gonna freak out about it. Why are these open? Uno secundo. Closing things that I don't need to have open. Which they're not open. Why is this saying VLC media players open if it's not open? What? Why? Interesting. Man, I really wish that they would just have the pop-up for microphone settings just be defaultly on the taskbar. That would be really nice, because I use that function so often. I don't know why they have to hide it now. I don't know what this does. What is this? Oh wait. Yeah, this is... Why is VLC Media Player here? It's not even enabled. Why is that there? I meant to just start this game into... Actually, I am going to start the game, because it's going to take a minute to find a lobby. But... Yeah, VLC isn't even running as a background task or nothing, so why is that... whatever. Whatever. Another day, another hopefully 3 levels that I can get up on the cosmic board over here. Let me see. Actually, I can just do this later. Yeah, I can just do that later, actually. That's fine. Something big happened today. That's why my notifications were blowing up. Oh, okay. That makes more sense now. Okay. I was wondering why my notifications were blowing up so much. Oop. Alright, so what do we got? We got 2 people as phantoms. We got 1 highwayman. We got echelons. This is team deathmatch. The intel Sue is not bueno. I would like to have the spider bot on my side if I could.
Team deathmatch. Like anyone's a match for Shadow Team.
The mag barrier is pretty good.
3,
Probably just gonna stick with the mag barrier.
1. Take out the hostile force.
I am not wearing my headphones. This is gonna be irritating. Crap. Oh, also HDR. I damage assisted someone? Well, that one I know I did, but I didn't know earlier I did.
You're on fire. Target eliminated.
Oh, I'm on fire. Ow. aim. Yeah, this would be easier if I had the headphones on so I can listen to my surroundings. Oh, it's a one-way barrier. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Was that a bubble shield? Was that his ultimate? Thought that was my enemies. Yeah, that's what you get, bitch. He knew I was coming behind here, too. I don't know if he heard me or if he's got, like, the sonar ability enabled. Wallace? Good on ya, Wallace.
Hostiles are having a bad day.
Kill streak. Multi-kill. Man, I missed the Halo announcer. I want him to do everything.
You're burning.
Ah, damn it.
Hurts, don't it?
Probably should put on my headphones. Damn, I got him? Holy shit.
Active camo. Shield out.
Yeah. Bitch. Why is it so dark and then it becomes so bright? Oh, the spider bot got me, you bitch! Okay, let me put on the headphones. It'd be easier if I can just listen. Much better. I hate my stick drift. Ugh. Alright, I'm ready. Hold on, I'm ready.
You're on fire. Adapt.
Ow.
Doesn't feel no pain.
No, 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 no. I feel no pain. No, 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 no. I feel no pain. Good teamwork. Man, that was bad aim. Really bad aim. I hate iron sights.
Changing mags. I'm injured. Barrier deployed.
Throwing frag. Changing mags.
Ooh, nice. Oh, damn it. You got me real good at the last second there. Got me real good. Laying down support fire from here.
You're burning.
Oh, spider, 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 spider. Got it.
Ultra ready for deployment.
Reloading. Medic.
Weapon dry.
Damn it. Got him.
Bubbles up.
Bubble, go! Activate! Oh, okay, that's what that does.
You're locked in, Phantom. Keep up that focus.
Ah, that grenade. Oh, I walked on top of the grenade. Okay. All I did was just absorb the blast.
Neutralize the bad
Cool.
guys.
Good on me. So that gun is like a shotgun. Okay. It's just for some reason when I used it before, it's not worked.
Adapt. Phantoms feel no pain.
Come on. Yeah, the lighting from going in the building to out of the building keeps shifting. It's really irritating. Like right now, it's dark. If I go outside, it goes bright. Wow, I missed all those shots. Holy shit. I was too busy focused on the lighting. Slide! That was so cool.
Shield out. That was efficient.
Bitch.
Fight nearly finished, then it's too close to call. You're on fire. Adapt.
Yes, I am on fire, and it hurts. No! Bitch, god damn it.
Throwing frag! Reloading!
Oh! Oh! Those are some impact bullets! Oh wow, we were close. Look at that. High
Great.
score.
Now
That me?
everyone will want to join Shadow
That me?
Team.
It's probably from the bubble shield thing. Yeah, yep. That's it. That's it. Least damage taken. 27 kills. 12 deaths. 25 deaths! Wow. It's a lot of dying. This can only end with one of us dying, Pickleman. And I have never died. Hooray, I got all the upgrades. Hooray. Let's see. Loadouts, custom. No. No. Nope. I'm not putting an ACOG on this gun. Fuck that. The lightweight grip is pretty good. But that's assuming that it'll keep the stats I already have and not drop anything down. Aim down speed, I don't really care about too much. Sprint shoot time, I do care about a little bit. And these are all detrimental ADS. Recoil recovery, sprint time shoot, so is this one. But I guess that's a sacrifice you're making for the more powerful, like, weapon. Yeah, this skin sucks. It's really ugly. It's supposed to be like a mastery weapon skin, but it looks ugly. Ooh, but that looks cool. I guess I can switch to another gun. Since I'm basically done with those. That was my telefono. M16A4. Could use some upgrading. Damn, the mobility gets shot down. A heavy barrel. That doesn't do much. Recon doesn't do much either. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'll switch that if I need to. The optics I'll add if I need to. I do want the fast mag. Tape. No. I mean, I guess the lightweight would be fine. Padded. You can remove the... Who uses an M16 like that? Who does that? That is terrible. Disgusting. Okay, but as far as like... I guess I can't put the chrome line. I don't want to get rid of the optic, but... sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, there it is. Okay. I hate that it just brings you back to the main menu, because then it makes you think that the game just, like, crashed or something. Whoa! Where did this boy come from? Oh. Bruh, these skins are better than fucking this lava shit. This. Temp Liquid Amber. That looks ugly. I just put it on because it was like the highest level thing you can get. See, their cosmetics don't make sense to me. Oh! Christmas themed. Is this the Division or what is this one? I want to be the very best that no one ever was. Ooh, that looks sick.
Let's go.
I think the drone
Deathmatch.
would be
Sanitize the map.
helpful.
Backing you up.
Cool. Look at my gun.
Shoot the other guys until
Oh,
they're dead.
It's actually like animated. Look at that. Oh. Cool. Cool. I likey. I likey. Oh, this is the burst. 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 Oh. It's a burst. Ah, it's a burst weapon. Fuck, I forgot. Oh man, that scared me. I actually can't believe I got 2 kills though from that. Was not expecting to survive for longer than a microsecond there. Got some good stability if I can actually utilize it. Whoa.
Yeah,
No.
You're burning.
No! Oh, that's a bot. Oh, wait, there's bots in the game? Or is that someone's username just pretending that they're a bot because they thought it'd be funny? Which I don't blame them. It does confuse me. Not that I care either way. Just looking for clarification. I hear people. Oh! I can go up. Ah! Damn it. I thought that was my teammate because I heard the footsteps from behind me. And then I saw my teammate run across. Are you gonna play? Okay. As soon as I asked, huh?
Pal.
Up, moy. Mahoy, manoy, him, and mahoy.
Changing
Nice. Good shit, teammate. Good shit. Oh, I heard him from somewhere. I heard footsteps, and then I was like, oh, that's good. Hey, nice. Can I go up there? Nope. I have the high ground, and again. Nice. Oh no, I hear noobs. Ah, someone has their mic on. Ah, Christ. Man, that turret did not aim well at all.
Yeah, die, bitch.
Yeah, die, bitch!
Die, nigga.
Okay, well... It was funny while it lasted, but I had to disable you now. Alright. That's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the invisible line. Especially from a little, like, baby year. Oh, wow! Yeah, especially from, like, a little baby 9-year-old talking online. This is why I always have the chat muted. I just did not know that this was unmuted. So when I heard him speak, I was like, oh, okay, interesting. Damn it. I should have focused on the guy up top. Hello? Yeah, the die bitch was funny. The other one, not so much. If that was my kid, I'd whoop his ass. And disown him. Disown him while whooping his ass. How am I alive? How am I alive? Usually the tactic of just sitting in the corner never works. Oh, I knew he was coming from behind me, but I didn't know if he was actually gonna target me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, I think that was Maz Swa, that guy right there, or that kid, I should say. In case any game devs is like itching to ban someone for being an idiot. There you go. Eh, it's not like it'll matter anyway, the game's gonna shut down. Wow, that aim is terrible. That was abominable.
Got that napalm you requested.
Oh, crap. Whoa, deloading. Yeah, I kind of fucked myself there a little bit. Oh, they're winning now. Damn it.
Enemy crew's trapping us. Make with the comeback already. Active camo.
I felt like someone had a shotgun and he passed right by me.
Ultras ready to go.
Let's scorch some earth.
Damn it. Ah! I hate that the fucking flamethrower runs out so quickly. You really could only use it when there's like a bunch of them in a single spot. Like that's, I guess that's more for like domination, maybe. I'm hearing footsteps, but not where they're coming from. I'm assuming they're below.
But I'm pretty sure it's all over for your crew.
Oh, damn it. Fuck. Nah. Oh, I thought my drone was ready. Shit, it was not. I pressed the left bumper.
Got that napalm you requested.
Damn it. Yeah, that one was really bad strategy. I did not have anything going into that. I just didn't know I was getting shot.
Help! I'm dying here.
Aw,
Shoulda,
lame.
shoulda. Whatever. You lost.
Lame. We can't see the riz that he has behind the mask. That's funny. Man, not even with the clickbait, huh? Yeah, you get a nerd emoji, because you're a nerd. Let me turn on my fan, actually, because I am a little hot. Man, my shoulders are gonna be sore. Look at these guns. Urgh. No, I got shots on both my arms. So it's gonna be a little bit owie. It's gonna be a little bit ouchies. A little pain. I feel like all these are already unlocked, aren't they? Yeah, the quick mag, the scope. Yep, there it is, the chrome line barrel. So I guess this is just unlocking it for funsies. It's not even like something you need to be doing. Which is good. Because man, having to unlock every single fucking one of those things would have been a pain in the dick. Ooh, a laser gun. That was pretty cool. Yeah, these, I'm not understanding what these are. Like, why is this one blue and this one's red? But, like, they're not showing anything different. They're the same skin, functionally. I like that just because it looks interesting and different. Oh, does it remove every... Oh, it does. What? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why did you do that? I did the bit. Why would it remove all your settings? Oh, cool. Now I have a really shit gun going into this match. Awesome. Great. Fucking asshole. Oh wait, I can just edit it. Okay.
This battle's already raging. Hop to it, Rabbit. Stop the packing.
Hop to it, Rabbit. Hop to it. Fast mag, the stock, the grip. I thought this one was better, the lightweight grip. Optics. Don't want the optics. No. There we go. And the skin because fuck you. Alright, cool. We're back. Guess who's back again? Shady's back.
Enemies are almost to the checkpoint.
Ow. Oh! Idiot.
Stay past the checkpoint.
Yes. Can I... What the fuck? Okay, hi.
Barrier up.
Reloading! Frag out! Reloading! Cover me! Sticky! Out!
Someone's flanking, it sounds like. Oh! Yep. Damn it. Ah. Also, damn, they moved it up that quickly? Fuck.
The package is heading in the right
Christ.
direction. Backwards.
Fuck you, angry toast.
Shield out.
Bitch. How did I fuck that up? Hey, nice. Good teamwork. Ah, from behind. Ah. He also sprayed a lot of bullets, so that just told me that he missed a little bit. Move, dude! You're in my way! Cat. Oop.
Barrier deployed.
Oh! Wow, he was like right there. Wow. It's actually really funny, and he still missed a lot of those bullets too. God damn. Hey, he got me good. Where is he at? Oh. Man, this drone moves really quickly. It's a good thing it does, but also at the same time, damn. When my enemies are succeeding, I get angry. Or feel the roar of the tiger. Or
Package retreating.
Barrier up.
Oh, phantoms never quit.
how did I survive that? Oh, come on. As soon as I had to ask my stupid questions, huh? Okay, so they have to be in the bubble for that to reach. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay. That's like my third time, maybe, that I remember using that ability. Nice. Oh, you can resupply ammo from the droid.
Package is in retreat.
He used his ultimate and got fucked. he's right next to me. Fuck! Ah! Damn it. I heard him, but I wanted to see if I can kill the guy from across the map real quickly to help my teammate. That was my own fault, I know.
Barrier up.
Round ending soon.
Damn it. Hopefully it distracted him a little bit though. Put myself out in the open so my teammates can get them from the flank.
1.
Yeah. Timber! Okay. Whew. Thank God.
Mission update. You're on attack.
Mission
Move that
update.
package forward.
We're going in. I want to be kitty
Let's
kid.
get him.
Yeah, I want to be kitty kid. I want to be cat. I want to be kitty kid. Why is it so dark? Why the screen dark? Why the screen dark? Why the dark screen? No one's gonna be shields? Really? Okay. Why the screen dark? There's sunlight. Why? Okay, oh, there it is. Thank you. Probably should have went to the left side. I think the left side would have been more advantageous. Oh no, I hope no one shoots me from behind this door once it opens.
They didn't make the delivery zone. So we just need to beat their progress point.
Bitch. Punk ass bitch.
Reloading.
Turret on Overwatch.
That game sucks. Can I get hurt by... Nope, okay. Answers my question.
Almost to the checkpoint. We cleared a checkpoint.
Damn, that was quick. Damn, this guy's good. This teammate I have right here. This Mirage ripoff looking character. I'm gonna get rid of my turret and have him spawn
Reloading.
back.
Cover me.
Woo! We're almost to that progress point. We're about to win.
Damn it. Oh, nice. Never mind, we got it. Do the gritty! Do the gritty!
It's addictive.
Yeah. How do you see out of that thing? Like, your peripherals have to be blocked. I want to give someone... Oh no, yeah, this guy. There you go. Yeah, the Mirage-looking character from Apex Legends. You're a nerd. Actually, what is his, Katie? Dirty! Wow. He did good, he did good, he carried. Absolutely. This game really done? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Jeff? Yeah, the game's getting sunsetted. It's already like in the shutdown progress. You cannot... Oh, was there really only one person? I didn't even look at the other team. I did not even look. I was mainly looking at my own score. That's how you can tell I'm greedy and have so much self-arrogance. I didn't even think about others over here. Wow, that poor bastard was all on his own. That makes sense why that was so easy. Okay. But yes, the game is sunsetting. the people that made this are shutting it down. You can no longer download it from what I've been told and from what I've heard. But if you already have the game downloaded from when I originally wanted to play it at launch, and I just never got to it, you can still play it. The servers are still going to be running until June 25th, I believe. Nearing the end of June of next year. They're gonna, which is really weird, because they're not letting you download it, but there is going to be a third season before June. I think it's just the season that they've already been working on. They're just going to release it and say, fuck it, here you go, just have all the skins and everything. But it's just not downloadable anymore. I'm not the devs of the game, I don't know the logic behind that, but I would think that if you're releasing a third season and the servers are still running for a good minute, to just let people join if they want to. I mean, it's not like they'll gain any revenue from it anyway. It's not going to change the minds of the executives that are just kind of shutting down the game no matter what. I just find it interesting that they're still going to release a season, but it's only for the VIPs, the people that supported the game since day one, even though I didn't play it until this week. So I guess I can just tell myself that I feel special when really I don't. It's not a bad game though. And also the oh, you're on YouTube, not Twitch. Okay. On Twitch I had put this is the Marvel Rivals killer. This game is gonna outplay Marvel Rivals. Just watch. Obviously I'm kidding. Marvel Rivals is the better game. I'd absolutely go download and play that. Haven't seen anything of it, haven't played it, but everyone's raging about that game, and especially the concurrent viewers and players. I mean, it sounds to me like a good, solid game. Also, how you doing, Jeff? If you're still there. What are we doing? We're doing escort. I wish they would tell you if you're attacking or defending. They probably do somewhere on the screen, but I'm not seeing it. It just says escort the package midway. Also, why is it dark? It's always dark. We're on the outside. Give me some sunlight.
Then put some more.
Okay. Attacking. Wait a minute. Are these really the vantage views that we have? Is just this? I mean, I guess you get the high ground, but then you're not able to see much of the, where the teammates are at. Oh, do you like my gun? Isn't it cool? It's like a crab. Look at the little arms wiggle. Isn't that sick?
Go get that package moving.
Just gonna throw a grenade for funsies. Why not? Hopefully that hits someone. Oh, no one. Never mind. I thought that'd be spawn camping.
Turret out!
Escorting package. We're moving forward. Protect me, turret. Excellent work, turret. I haven't been shot yet. Ooh, nice. Excellent. Oh, not excellent. Not excellent. Not excellent. Man, he got me good. That was a good shot. I've been outplayed. Alright, turret, you're a little far back, so I'm gonna destroy you and bring you up front.
Oh, yeah. Nearing the checkpoint.
Ooh, spooky house. Maybe I should get the invisibility perk, so that way I can just hog on the,
We clear the checkpoint.
Hey, I knew someone was there. Bitch.
Look at you.
Damn, SEAL Team 6 over here clearing them out. Holy shit.
Engaging camo.
I saw another comment. I never get YouTube comments. This is interesting.
Going
I will
dark.
read that in just a momento. Also, look at the bear. Just look at the bear. Okay. Look at the bear again. Isn't it cute? Yes, it is. Now look at my gun. Isn't it awesome? Look at the little crab legs. Look at the little Mr. Crab legs. Money, 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 money. Every time the crab legs move, I think of Mr. Krabs going money, money, money. Oh, he got fucked. teammates are
Oh,
absolutely
yeah. Near
tearing
the checkpoint.
ass. Oh! You know what? I heard the
Another
sniper
checkpoint
sound.
passed.
Why is XDefiant shutting down? This is like one of my favorite games. It's, there's a lot of factors that are going into the shutdown of the game. So, they were not ready to release it fully, before Black Ops, the fucking new Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty, so I don't really give a shit. But the newest Call of Duty that they came out with, apparently it's not just the best shooter, multiplayer-wise, but it's also the best zombie game that they've made in a very long time. They haven't made a good matchmaking Call of Duty in a while, and they haven't made a good zombies game in a while. Like, it's been kind of hit or miss from what I've been told. I'm not a Call of Duty guy, but this game was not ready to launch before that. If they had launched this before the Call of Duty game, they probably would have had some good chance in the market and standing, but they weren't ready with the product yet. They wanted to delay it a little bit more to polish it up so people weren't pissy during launch, which that kind of killed it, because since this game came out, I think like 2 weeks after Call of Duty launched and everyone was loving it, people were just like, well, why would I play XDefiant now if Call of Duty is the same formula but just better? So it already, oh nice, good job team. I'm so sorry I did nothing for that last part. I was blabbing my mouth.
You're on defense.
But yeah, apparently it just didn't have any competitive grounds with Overwatch and Call of Duty and Fortnite especially. There wasn't anything that this game had offered that's differently, other than this is an Ubisoft game, and it's like a cross-play of their previous games. So you have right here Far Cry, Splinter Cell, the Watch Dogs 2, Rainbow Six Siege, Ghost Recon, and then The Division. I didn't know that this game was going to be a mix of all their other games previously. They're just grabbing the characters and putting them in here. I was unaware of that. If I had known that, I would have probably downloaded, or I did download the game day one, but I probably would have opened it sooner and started playing it because of the previous franchises that are part of this universe, or of this game. But I did not know that. All I saw was that they were promoting, like, Highwaymen for Season 2, like, just biker people, and I'm not a biker guy, so I was just like,
Mission update.
I
Prevent the
don't really
hostiles from
care about
being on delivery
biking
time.
and all that, like, all that other crap, so to me, I just never
Barrier deployed.
cared.
Reloading!
That's what I thought, bitch, run! Run! That's what I thought. This is really creepy music. I don't like this. But it's not a bad game by any means. It's just in the market today, when there's other games that do this exact same formula but better, and it's just Call of Duty has a big name behind it. You know, XDefiant, no one has heard of that franchise before. It's a new IP, even though they're mixing all their old IPs into a single game. It's a nice little multiversal game of their previous IPs, but it doesn't hold ground compared to something else like Call of Duty, apparently. I haven't played Call of Duty, I haven't seen it, but everyone's been raving about it being the best Call of Duty in years, both multiplayer-wise and zombies-wise.
Tango down.
Is he the only... Okay, no, they have a full team, bitch.
Happy on changing legs!
Oh my god, I feel so bad. I feel like we're just camping them, which we probably are. Also, why am I holding onto the drone? It's not gonna move if I'm on it. Damn it! That was bad aim. No, yeah, it's not a bad game. It's a cute little game. Now that I'm understanding what it's about, what these, like, loadouts are for, so... like, the faction and abilities. These are just 3 different character skins. Optional to play. But, they're Libertad, like, faction, Far Cry 6, they all share the same abilities. You can either do the Biovita Boost, which heals you while you're walking, which is great, or the El Remedio, which is like a pack that you drop on the floor and it releases mists, and you can heal your teammates in that spot. It's not, now that I'm understanding like what this does, it's not a bad game. It's pretty good. But then the other problem with it is that the Ubisoft launcher on PC apparently it has been garbo for years. Like, it's really slow and just a shitty product overall. I don't play on PC, so I cannot attest to that. But if that's been something that I've been hearing, and I'm kind of thinking, well, that could play a big factor into it too, because if people want to play the game and they can't even launch it, then yeah, that'd be irritating as fuck, because you just want to play your game.
Stop the hostiles from moving that package, Shadow.
Can you fucking move? Move, bitch! Is there another door? There is. Okay. God.
Mission's wrapping up soon.
Fucking asshole. Oh, I was throwing a grenade. Hold on. I didn't have time to shoot you. I'm so sorry.
Package inbound to checkpoint. Intercept.
Bitch.
5, 4, 3,
Who's got a ray gun?
2, 1.
Bye. Yeah, sadly
Got
it's
it
just...
done.
It's not a big market game. It's got a lot of competition and just no grounds to hold itself up. And then personally for me, if this game has been out for a couple months and these are the kind of cosmetics that they're offering, they're not that good. This is not a good, like, themed game. For me personally, I think the cosmetics could have been a lot more unique, creative, and cooler if I had played this at launch and if I was buying the cosmetics to support the game devs or whatever. But that's kind of a lot of the reasons why it came down crashing. It's just, it's an overly saturated market. There's so many of these games that play exactly the same. You know, people would rather play Apex Legends. It's this, but just better movement mechanics. There's better attachments, better weaponry, just, you know, like... I will give praise to this game, though. I'm not saying this is a bad game by any means. I really like the creative thought process behind it. Now that I know it's involving the other previous Ubisoft games into this one game. I really like that. It's like Super Smash Brothers. You know, you have Mario, Pikachu, fucking Ness, you got Zelda, Donkey Kong. You know, like... I like that they did that. I just did not know that's what this game offered. It wasn't in the promos, or if it was, we haven't heard about it. I just thought it was another one of those Battle Royale games. Yeah, like Highwaymen, and then you see the big buzzsaw, and you're just kind of like, well, what the fuck is a Highwayman? You know, I don't like Mad Max. I don't give a shit about those movies. So why would I play it? It's not interesting to me. I think it was just lacking in information, really. For me, I would say. And the cosmetics. It's not a bad game overall. The mechanics are good. The shooting feels right. And there's a variety of maps. There's a lot of maps. I will say, I gotta give them praise for the maps. Usually when games launch, they only have like 2 or 3 maps at most. This game has a lot. But I'm also playing it a couple of months late. So they could have added a bunch in between that I just don't know about. We are escorting the package again. I want to have the shield. And like, all the characters are ugly. I only really like the girl because of her ponytail. Other than that, I don't really care about the cosmetics.
Mobilize the package. Take out anyone in your way.
They're not appealing to me. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Oh, if you look hard enough, you can see Han Solo. We're ready. Open sesame.
No one stands in Shadow Team's way.
Oh man, I hope no one shoots me from here. Oh, okay. No one actually shot me from there.
Changing mags!
Barrier deployed.
Got him.
Oh, turret.
Changing mags!
Wait, so can you come from down here? Can you climb on this? No. Whoa. Does this game have auto lock aim? I felt like my character was kind of tracking something underneath the map for a second there. That felt really weird. that's why I'm doing good in this game, then that's kind of ass a little bit. I didn't know if there would be auto aim. I didn't check the settings. Oh, get fucked, nerd. Oh. Oh, that's a grenade. Oopsie. We're almost at the first check. Man, why does the light change so violently like that? God.
Grenade out!
Medic!
Ah, damn it. I should have backed up. I had the opportunity to get out of there with to not fight against that close range weapon, but I
Package is
decided to stay.
retreating.
Wow, that aiming. Wow, that was really bad. I'm so sorry, Michi. I feel like I'm bullying that person. I'm not trying to. It's just you're the easiest to kill.
Hostiles are having a bad day.
Yes, they are.
Barrier deployed.
Bitch.
Package
Oh,
near
and also if you're
checkpoint.
playing this game, I highly recommend that you mute the chat because there's 9-year-olds that are screaming the N-word. Which, I mean, I guess they can't get banned because this game's gonna shut down soon anyway.
Package near checkpoint. Good boy.
Ah, damn it. You know, that's fine. I got the drone there. It's okay. I can live with that. No, you don't, bitch. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Oh, I'm so sorry, Michi. Stop being the easiest to kill. That's your own fault. That's your own fault. I'm sorry. Ooh.
Shield out.
Aw, Michi, don't make me do it. Michi, please. Have mercy. Don't make me do this. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Michi, please, just save yourself, Michi. Please. Oh, hello. Harriet Tubman?
You're locked in, Phantom.
The name's Hot. Guys, please, it's me. Just move on my way, please. Oh, they're all in there. They're all in there. Oh, shield! Go! Utilize the shield. You know how it really sucks? And as a garbage company, they fucked the XDefiant devs so hard, and it just sucks that we can't trust Ubisoft. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Ubisoft. You know, they made some really good bangers back in the day, back in my youth. Back in my day. Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. It really sucks that it just takes one corporate executive dumbass to be in charge of all the decisions for everyone else. It really sucks. It's kind of the reason why I hate Warner Brothers, because they always want to interfere, interject their plans into film franchises that they don't know how to even respect or do. That's why the second Joker film sucked, because Warner Brothers is like, oh, but what if we did this? People love musicals, like Hamilton. What about adding our property in there, like Pepe Le Pew? Bugs Bunny? That would be hilarious. What if we start putting our branding in the movie? People love that shit. Fuck! It just takes one person with a really stupid decision to fuck over hundreds of people that are working so graciously on the movie because that's how they get paid to live. You know, I'm sure that there's a fuck ton of those people that would love to say, hey, this movie's ass. Michi!
Ultra ready for
I'm so
deployment.
proud of you. You actually got me there. I knew someone would be down there, but I wasn't expecting it to be you. Good shit, Michi. Good shit. I'm so proud of you. Man, that was really bad aim. That was terrible. That was disgusting. That was an embarrassment to my species, and I apologize! Ah! I should have thrown a
ready
shield.
for deployment.
But yeah, with Ubisoft, I don't know what happened, man. And then their platform to start microtransactioning like everything every 5 seconds was really fucking dumb. I don't know what happened. They got so greedy with money and NFTs, they're like, oh shit, we can just rip off our fan base? We have a pretty big fan base. They will never leave us. They'll keep sucking our scrotum. That's like impossible.
Barrier deployed.
Little did they know. Oh!
Round ending soon.
I forgot we're doing fucking escort the package. I'm over here just yapping in the mouth.
Activating E.
Ultra, go!
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ah, damn it. The buzzsaw. He got me. He got me. I like that the game is very fast-paced, though. I will say that. It's not a bad game by any means. It's just I didn't know what it was about. It seems like a lot of their team were the highwaymen. So they can block people with the turrets. It wasn't working that effectively, but... we got 2 turrets, we'll be fine. This scouting ability, I feel like it sucks. Like, it doesn't do anything. It could only detect someone if they're, like, right in front of your nose. Like, their dick and balls is almost touching your penis. Or your asshole. I don't like that scouting ability. I feel like it's useless personally. I'm sure there's probably a better way to utilize it, but... shoulder shrug emoji. That's all I can say for that.
The enemy has to pass our progress point to win.
Hold on.
Make sure they
right
don't.
here.
Got him good.
See Invisibitch somewhere. Where are you at, Invisibitch? How did I get you? You're the sniper! Turret, what were you doing? Turret! What were you doing? Turret! Turret! What were you doing? You weren't having my back there. You weren't shooting, were you? This is a long hallway. And I hate iron sights. What was I climbing? I was climbing up and down something. Oh boy, here we go again. Man, this is a long hallway.
Turret on Overwatch!
I need to get up there. They're sniping from up there. Can you break the door?
Some
No.
points on the board. Oh yeah. Package is reversing.
Aw, Michi. Michi, I love you. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you can climb out of the window, but you can't climb up in the window. Understood. Understood. Michi, don't make me do this. Michi! 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 Damn you! Okay. Wait, it hacked my turret, so now my turret is gonna shoot me? Yes, it is. God damn it. You're the chosen one! You were meant to destroy the Sith, not join them! I loved you like a brother, Anakin. I should have just kept running. It doesn't seem like he would have heard me. I could have just kept running and punched him in the back. Could have fingered his prostate and that would instantly KO'd him. Damn it. Wasted opportunity. Oh!
Turret out!
Ah. Damn. Damn. Look like 100 for some
Any
reason.
spies tracking you?
Oh, someone's got the pistol? The one-shot pistol? Yep. Ooh, it's Michi! Yeah. I knew you were there, Michi. I knew you were there. I knew you were there, Michi. Silly goose.
They're about to hit our progress point. Stop them now.
Damn it. Oh, the turret. I didn't even see. Why am I blind? Yeah, that's fine. That was on me. I was
You
blinded.
failed, but I'm not gonna hold it against you.
Thank you, Commander Waller.
Come on.
I appreciate you
ain't
not
intimidating
detonating the bomb in the back of my
nobody with
head.
that look.
Me? What? Why? I sucked. That was terrible. How? Oh, just barely. This guy is 7550. 7620. Wow. Did I really? I felt like I sucked. I felt like that one was terrible. I felt like I didn't do anything in that one. Oh, I didn't give someone a thumbs up. No, I'm so sorry. Man, getting these weapon levels up is really easy. Wait, where's Michi? Michi? Did you leave? Or do you have a different username? Michi, I love you! No! Damn it! They left! No! You were the love of my life! I'll never see you again. Oh, there's also XP boosters, but these are for the guns. I only have 5 of these for 20 minutes. And I don't need it because I level up the guns really quickly. I mean, I guess it would be interesting to see, like, how many levels it'll keep jumping to, like, test out, but... I'm not gonna do that. They just need better cosmetics, because these are just ugly. And also, maybe a better way to display this... that's fine, I guess. Maybe, like... Because, like, this is a common skin and this is a rare skin, but you can't really tell the difference until you highlight over them, which generates resources for the game to load that character asset and model. Whereas, there's other games that just display the color palette, or they'll display, like, the character image of what it's supposed to be when it does load. Not really a fault on the game, but just, I felt like that could have been optimized a little bit better. Not only to save on resources, but also to help people preview what they're trying to equip. I'm just being nitpicky at this point. Look, I'm not an overly negative person. I can give compliments sometimes, from here to there. I try to not be such a negative Nancy. I don't want to just insult the game. Or I guess... whatever. Look, the devs know what I mean. They know I love it. I'm fine with the game. There's 3 people already there. This is Team Deathmatch. I want to use... Shockwire ADS. I want to know what the ADS is. An active deployment system to intercept incoming explosives abilities. Oh, that's it? It's just a disruptor.
Let's do this.
Team Deathmatch. The
Okay.
fun never stops once
do
the
this.
shooting starts. Great.
It's nice to know that there's actually people watching on YouTube. I never actually had anyone watch before. So thank you. I really appreciate everyone's time. And if you gotta go, that's fine too. Like, I'm not gonna hold it against you. Like, I know that there's people that feel guilty about leaving. A lot of my friends do that. But my opinion's on Fortnite. As an Epic Games partner, I am legally obligated to suck their nutsack. I'm kidding. Man, it's such a love-hate relationship with Fortnite. God. I know I have a YouTube video somewhere of me playing Fortnite where I explain the whole history. Why is it dark? Please. Please, bring the light back to us. Why is it so dark? It's outside. But yeah, my history with Fortnite is it's a love-hate thing. So development-wise, engineering-wise, coding-wise... Oh, now you bring out the fucking... Okay, dick. I thought I was just stuck during the solar eclipse right there. So I played Fortnite when it first launched, like, in its beta... Oh, I say beta era, but the beta lasted for like 2 fucking years. When it was just Save the World, it was just a campaign. You had to build and defend from the storm tower and fight against the little zombie characters. I played it for an entire year straight when it first came out, and I enjoyed the game for what it was, but I was mostly irritated that the achievements weren't easier to unlock. They're very grindy and very stupidly pathetic. So that's kind of what hooked me the first time, was the art style, the great gunplay, the great mechanics, but I was just really, how am I alive? I'm in the open. How?
Nothing cleans like burning.
How am I alive? See, I don't think I'm good at this game. I think it's just everyone's not smart. I'm missing shots. Oh, like that. Perfect example. Thank you, teammate, for saving my ass. Yeah, that was just me being in the open. I should have moved. But yeah, the game was getting no support for the first whole year that I was playing it, from the Save the World and all that kind of shit. They've hardly ever updated the game. The textures were a mess when you had gotten to Canny Valley. I believe that's like the last area of the game, the hardest part of the game. It just became repetitive, very grindy, very irritating. And there weren't cosmetics at the time. You would have to unlock a new character card. Like if you're playing Pokemon, you have to unlock the same Charizard but better stats. So in Fortnite, you had to unlock the same exact character multiple times, but he would be legendary or epic or whatever. It would just be a grind fest upon grind fest, and it would take days upon weeks upon months to just grind the smallest amount of progress, which was addicting at the time. You know, I was learning about these kind of games, and I enjoyed it for what it was, but after a while, it got so beyond irritatingly, stupidly grindy that it just ended up pissing me off, and I dropped the game, especially after the part where they released the Battle Royale mode, which I think they took that off of, like, Call of Duty. I don't remember where the original Battle Royale came from, but they mixed the Battle Royale formula. They made it free to play, so the people that paid $60 goddamn for the Founders Edition, the beginning state of the game, We didn't get reimbursed or anything. We didn't get the V-Bucks. We didn't get the goddamn updates for the game like everyone else did for the battle passes for the Battle Royale mode. So it was a really interesting, like, I loved the game at first for what it was conceptually, art style-wise, coding-wise. And then I hated the goddamn game because after all of, like, the people that supported the original launch of the game, we got fucked and we got no updates on anything besides the Battle Pass people. Like, anyone that played the Battle Pass, the Battle Royale mode shit, they got all the love, support, all the skins, cosmetics, all the updates. They got 100% of the attention from Epic. Which, fine. That exploded the game to what it is today. Fine, whatever. I thought I heard something. But then after it took like a couple years of a break from Fortnite, I got reintroduced to it again because of the Marvel season that they had in Chapter 3? I don't even know what the fuck chapter they're on anymore. There's so many goddamn chapters. But as soon as the Marvel event came out with Galactus and Iron Man, Captain America, Wolverine, She-Hulk, I got hooked onto it again. And then I started playing the Battle Royale every single season since that Marvel season. And because I played it so much and I made so much content on the goddamn game, Epic decided, or offered, not decided, they didn't reach out, but they offered if I wanted to be an Epic Games partner since I played the game so much and I put a lot of content on there. Which I accepted because I was just like, oh cool, you know, I love video games. You know, anything that I can do to, like, support devs and all that. I don't mind doing it. I thought it was nice. I thought it was so cool. I don't get paid for it because I'm a small channel, which is perfectly fine. I don't give a shit. But I just thought it would be nice to add to the name, Epic Games Partner, Epic Games Supporter, because I do love Epic. They've made some good games in the past with Gears of War and their Unreal Engine, the Unreal Tournament. I remember playing that as a kid. So of course, when one of my favorite companies, Epic Games, they offered, like, if I wanted to be an Epic partner, I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah. Like, that sounds really cool and awesome. Fortnite has always been a game for grinding. Oh no, yeah, it's always been a grindy game, but people love those games. The same reason why people love Minecraft, and they collect the exact same. Hello, bad girl Tiffany. Okay, I know that's a bot, and I know that's gonna be spam. I'm just really interested on why. These are bots. These are absolutely not real people. These are bots. These are absolutely just bots. Yeah, Fortnite is a grindy game, but people love it for a reason. Minecraft is a grindy game, and people loved it for a reason. You know, people got chest upon chest full of fucking cobblestone. You know, the grindy games are appealing to people, and that's the addiction side that they use for their game, especially when it comes to cosmetics and every season being incredibly different. So I love Fortnite. Well, I love Epic Games because they're such great game developers. Yeah, these are just bots. There's no way. There's no fucking way. These are actual people. There's no way. I can admire the craft, the artistry, the art style, the generations of the game iterations that have been applied to it. Like, now we have wall jumping. Like, now they have wall jumping. You know, they have vaulting and leaping and sliding. They have, like, special animations for special weaponry when it comes to, like, the abilities that they give you. Like, if you got some of the Marvel abilities, like Wolverine's claws, like, that shit's really fucking cool. You know, like, they've added so much variety to the game that it doesn't even feel like Fortnite. It just feels like a bunch of different games collabed into one, and that's exactly what they're making here. That's exactly what they're doing with the Lego. What the fuck was that? Hello? Okay. Like, they had the Lego and the Rocket League and the Fall Guys. Like, it's not just Fortnite anymore. It's like a whole centralized game variety. Yeah. This is really boring that they're not actually playing. They're just kind of like bots. But whatever, I could use the free XP to upgrade the character. Because the last achievement I need is just to get to level 50 anyway. Welcome to these guys. Yeah, we got bots in the game that aren't even playing, and I have Bad Girl Tiffany, the bot, in my chat. There's bots everywhere. You get a bot, and you get a bot. Check under your chair, you get a bot. Oh, wait, Tiffany, is that you over there? No, that's Tangling, never mind. I thought that said Tiffany for a second. I was like, hey, Tiffany, I found you. That's why you're bothering me, because you're in my lobby. I see. Yeah, this Tangling break. My bad, I thought that said Tiffany. Or wait, why am I saying my bad? You're a bot. You have no feelings. Why am I apologizing to you?
Into a big win.
Fuck you,
All right,
Tiffany.
Free gun.
There. You get the attention that you... You get what you fucking deserved! Wow, this gun sucks. I don't know whose gun this is, but it sucks. I know they're coming from over here. I'm not in a rush. I mean, we already won it.
5,
Whatever.
4, 3.
Imagine she was spying on you inside your game as well. Yeah, it's stream sniping.
Is like a win for me too.
Because it totally worked. I mean, man, my team lost, and I totally did not just get the high score. I love the way you talk, baby. I am moist. Why is that one hidden? I don't care about the word moist. I don't give a shit. Hey, Raymond Rabbids. Oh wow, that's why my KD ratio. Actually, I'd be more impressed if there was real people. Those are just bots, so I'm not too surprised. But hey, free XP, and I get to level up my character, so that's good. Maybe I should have activated the bonus XP for the gun, because I want to see that shit keep going. Like, just keep reloading. Like a minigun, just keep reloading. Also, please, Tiffany, don't spy on me in the game. I would prefer my privacy. Thank you very much. Don't you dare stream snipe. It's not like it would matter anyway. For someone to stream snipe, it's gotta be so pathetic to me. Like, they would have to have the stream on one monitor, and then look at their actual game, look back and forth again and again. Like, that'd be so fucking irritating. Just to get like the slightest advantage in the game. That does not even seem worth the effort, because your attention is being split. You're focusing on the game and supporting your teammates, or you're the asshole that's not playing at all. You're watching the stream, trying to figure out where they are, and then you're like, okay, got it. I gotta go around this way to fuck them in the ass. Yes. Stream snipe skills activated. Doesn't seem optimal to me. I appreciate the conversation though, Dylan. Very, very nice of you to be asking like questions and engaging in conversation. Like, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I don't get a lot of that, especially like on Twitch. I was only ever popular on Twitch when I streamed Minecraft, but ever since I finished with those days, I haven't gotten nothing. No views or nothing. There's bots installed by the XDefiant devs, but the game is still super competitive, which is fun. Sad to see this game fall. It really is sad to see it fall. It's not a bad game. It's an entertaining, cute little game. It's not bad. It's really well perfected on the shooting elements as well. It's really not a bad game. And I understand why they're putting bots. I mean, if the game is dying and people want the achievements like me, since I've already started it, you know, I just need this last one, then it makes sense to add the bots so that way people can still play the game for a little bit longer, grind, and then find the final achievement, 100% the game. Easy game to 100%. It's just really sad that it's leaving so soon. Although, I was gonna say, I don't know how much trouble it would be for them to just put an offline mode, but because the game is fast-paced and repetitive, I don't see people downloading this game just to play against bots in the future when the servers no longer support it. You know what I mean? Oh, nice. Also, 1 in the morning? Damn. Are you a fellow British? My friend Gooey's British. I don't know if you're familiar with any of my content or if you found my stream randomly, but he's an asshole. But he's my best friend and I love him. But he's also an asshole. Just throwing that out there. I am too moist, bad girl Tiffany. Me too. Mostly from the armpits, but I am too moist. It's kind of warm in here. Should probably rotate the fan, but eh. There we go, match has started. I am British. Hey! My fellow people from across the pond. I just want to apologize. I'm American. And I understand if you immediately want to leave. I just had to put that full disclosure there. Tea and crumpets? Yeah. Biscuits and tea. Oh, man. I really should try more variety of teas. I only stick with chamomile. I know that people like the oolong tea, the fucking black tea. Hey, Tiffany, it's you! Dumbo. I'm kidding. Or maybe not, I don't know. I could be kidding. Domination. So I want to have the barrier for protection. Or the turret for support. I do enjoy the barrier.
Copy.
The barrier is really
On it.
fun. I like the barrier.
Domination.
You got no work
Comes
tomorrow
naturally
or
to us
schooling or
Vandals.
anything? No plans? No, you're good. I mean, even if you wanted to, like, it doesn't matter to me. I was just saying earlier because, like, when I used to
Secure all the
stream
capture zones.
more frequently on Twitch, people would always apologize. Like, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. And it's like, you don't gotta be sorry. You're a human being. You have your own things to do. If, you know, you want to watch a different stream, that's fine, too. Like, I don't want people to
We're
feel
moving on to
guilty,
B.
you know? Because I've had that before, and it's
Capture
made me
zone
feel
contested.
kind of like, I'm not holding you hostage, you know? Like, you're free to do as you please.
We got the zone.
We got the zone.
Enemies on B. Light them up.
Man, my aim is atrocious. That was bad. That was really bad. Okay, we're fine. Oh. Ah! That took so long to deploy. Ah. Damn it. Okay, so it seemed like they were just all into spawn. I'm gonna go this way.
Zone C in trouble.
Are my teammates doing anything about that? Nope.
You're on fire. Hostiles hold all the zones. Strike hard.
Oh!
Capture zone contested.
No contesting my zones. Oh my god, I missed.
We're assaulting zone C.
Oh my god, wow, they're all in there. I'm not liking the burst guns, but I'm already committed to upgrading it, even though I don't need to upgrade it because I have all the attachments.
Zone secured.
I'm committed. I'm already this far deep. I'm not giving up now.
Target eliminated. Team capturing zone A.
Ah, is he just gonna be there the whole time? God, I hate iron sights. I know that it's a me problem, but I hate iron sights. Okay, there's too many of us here. We don't all need to be. Did you run into the drone? Did you run into the drone? You ran into the drone. Why would you do that? Medic! At first I thought they weren't playing, but now I can see that they're actually like trying.
We're moving on
This is
zone
bad.
B.
People are putting effort. Oh no.
Capture zone contested.
Oh no. Oh jeez.
Zone C in trouble. Team capturing zone A.
I gotta learn to deploy! I got school tomorrow, but you can't be bothered to sleep. Ah, one of those. Okay. Just a constant tossing and turning. Ooh, damn. That was a good spray of bullets right there. That was a good spray. Okay, well I see two people going to the right, so I'm gonna flank left. Even if you don't have a microphone to coordinate with your team vocally, it's always good to just kind of cover all your bases. Go, go, go!
Retaliation.
Was the enemy just next to me the whole time and he didn't shoot? I thought that was my teammate, so I ignored him. And then I saw he had a red username. And then I was confused. I'm not complaining, but it was just it was just interesting. Why do you have a ray gun? Is that a pistol? Oh wow, no kidding. You run much faster with the pistol. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, damn it. Oh no. Spin, spin. Don't aim for my head. God damn it.
I'm injured.
Just ignore the bullet holes. You'll be fine.
Zone compromised. You're behind. Get back on mission.
Hey, get up the truck. Oh. Oh.
Changing mags.
Oh, he left already?
Capturing
Damn.
Zone B.
I am not doing too good in this match. Especially as soon as I come over here because of the fucking snipers. Is this... Yes, it is. Okay. Come on! Oh, I got it. 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 I got it.
Barrier up.
You found it. Hurts, don't it? Team securing Zone A.
Yes. No!
Medic.
No!
Secure all the capture zones and keep them that way.
I feel like the pistol's more OP than the rifle. It probably is. I'm just not good at it. I'm not the best at this game. I just kind of like upgrading the weapons just for having variety's sake. Wow, how did I not see him? He was right in front of me. Your active camo can't fool me twice. Oh, oh, reloading! You lied to me. Man! I also love how there's a little bit of a Team Fortress 2 reference in the game. There is. I'm not the biggest TF fan, but I didn't know that.
Don't think we'll be cracked and open any cold doors afterwards.
Fuck you, Noble.
Barrier deployed.
Yeah, I'm running away.
Team securing B.
You win. I yield. I yield! I said I yield!
Team has boots on A.
Man, they're all here.
We got the zone.
I think what I should have done was not suck. I think that would have really helped in supporting my teammates. In aiding and capturing points. I think that would have been really beneficial. Yeah. That might be my strategy next time. What was the little Team Fortress 2 Easter egg or reference that they had in the game? Was it like a gun or like a dialogue line or a poster in the background? I thought the pistol was more OP until I realized that the ammo was little. It's just my sleepy senses, you know? No, I get it, yeah. So, I mean, if it helps you, it helps you. Some people are really accurate. I'm not good with iron sights. If I had the digital sights, I'd be fine. I'd be aiming a little bit more consistently. I'm not an iron sight person, but if I use the iron sight, there's more damage that I'll be outputting compared to me just having a scope. So it's more just me needing to have a learning curve with using iron sights. It's just a me thing. I gotta learn to adjust because I want the output. I want the damage output. That's how I'm getting the kills. I just hate iron sights. I gotta keep my aim steady as well. It's not a bad pistol. I'm sure there's a better pistol. I just, so all I upgraded was the sawed-off shotgun. This is the one that I started with, but I haven't continued using it. I thought this one would be the best of, like, both worlds. I didn't think I want a 6-shooter revolver, though. That's kind of low on ammo capacity, but they all seem to have similar ammo capacity besides the 93R. Okay. It's a burst. Yeah, very effective at close range if all the shots hit, but if I'm gonna be aiming at someone's skulls from a distance because my primary weapon ran out of ammo, this wouldn't be ideal. The sawed-off shotgun and this would be ideal in close combat. Maybe once you level up the pistol, you can get more ammo than your basic ammo. I don't think upgrading really matters in the game anymore, no? Because all the stuff is unlocked. At least I thought it was. Ah, I could get the suppressor. Then I'm sacrificing firepower. Although, the accuracy and mobility would be increased very well. I'm actually okay with that. A 2.5% movement speed penalty. You already move really fast while holding a pistol anyway. That wouldn't be too bad of, like, a downgrade. I'm so sorry. Holy Christ, hold on. Why? I'm so sorry, Dylan. I'm so sorry. I would highly suggest ad blocker. I don't get paid for this shit anyway. Can I demonetize, like, the stream? Monetization? Here we go.
Escort. Your mission is to foil and frustrate the enemy.
Oh, so I already have my ad frequency as conservative. Lower earning potential, less interrupted viewer experience. Oh, it's every half hour. Oh, okay. Okay, because I have it on the lowest setting already, even though I don't stream on YouTube that often. I'm actually curious what the revenue would be. I'm only getting, like, 2 concurrent viewers, which is fine. I don't
let
care.
them push into the delivery zone.
But I'm curious because I get paid like $5 every 3 months on YouTube, but you don't get that money. Oh shit. Wait, what are we doing? Escort? Okay. Oops, I'm in a game. Sorry. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, we're defending. Okay. Yeah, but I don't get that. I don't get any of that money until I hit at least $100 in threshold. So it takes like a couple years for me to just get that $100 from YouTube, which is not really worth it. It's not sustainable living. So that's why I kind of put everything to the lowest settings as possible.
Somebody fix me up!
Somebody touch me? Ah, if only I had the ear set. Okay, well if it's every half hour, that's not too bad. That's like the... It's like the advert of, well, it depends. How long are the ads? Are they like a couple minutes or a couple seconds? If it's a couple seconds, that's not bad at all. If it's a couple minutes, I guess it depends. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't be using the pistol. I don't think the pistol will be working for me. I'm trying to, but I don't think it's a thing that'll get work for me. Do you get paid once someone watches an advert, or do they have to click on the advert's website or whatever to get paid? As long as the advert plays. So what I think the ad blockers do
Enemies are almost to the checkpoint.
is that it's actually playing the ad, but it's skipping it to the very last second of the ad. So that way it's being watched, but to us humans, we didn't watch it at all. The computer's gonna think, oh, well, it went to the very end of the ad, he must have watched it. That's kind of what it does. So no, you don't have to click on any of the shit. You don't actually have to fully watch it to support. It's just the computer needs to know if it reached the end of its played video length. That's it. And that's what the ad blockers do, is that it just skips it to the very end. And then YouTube's like, alright, he watched it. Otherwise, how would he have gotten to the end? That doesn't make sense. He had to have watched it. Oh, my lordy.
Turret out!
Oh, wow. I am not utilizing this turret correctly. I was thinking I had the barrier. I am not thinking at all. It's like once I start talking and I forget everything else. The adverts are a couple of seconds. Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh, that's not bad at all. Back in my day. Back in my day, adverts were like 5 minutes. And you couldn't skip them.
Enemies
And
are
they
almost to the
interrupted
checkpoint.
SpongeBob, which is the worst crime. Yeah, if you fuck with me and SpongeBob, I don't like you.
They hit another checkpoint.
Those damn adverts on cable television. It was painful. Oh my god, jeez, stop moving, please. Also, wait, are they moving it? How? What? Damn it. That guy's really accurate. RMX Rage. He's really accurate with that M4A1. I'm still watching all the ads just in case it helps out or something. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Very sweet of you. But it's all good. I mean, like I said, it takes a long time for me to edit videos. I don't get a lot of views anyway. So it takes like a couple years for me to get just $100. So it's all good.
Stop the
There used to be adverts on YouTube that were like 200 hours and they were like bot adverts. Yeah, that was just grinding money. The amount of watch time for the 200-hour adverts, yeah, that was just people grinding money, easy money.
Your turn on the attack.
The only way my stuff would grow is if people just share it. Like, people make clips and post it on TikTok or something. It seems to be like TikTok is the easiest, most efficient, free advertisement type of way for people to just spend the lowest amount of money possible and gain the most amount of reach to people to see. And I don't really care that much about like being famous or getting paid or anything. I mostly just upload the videos because I find it fun and entertaining, and I want to... You know how like our grandparents have a scrapbook? You know, like they have pictures of the years and years that they spent with their kids, all the Polaroid pictures. That's essentially what I think of YouTube. I just think of it as like a scrapbook of all my favorite games and favorite moments, you know? But if it makes money on the side, I mean, that's $100 that could go to a game. So that's why I'm kind of like, well, if it makes money, cool. But I'm also not, like, greedy or hungry for it, you know?
Solve that
I don't
problem.
have the need to be pulling prank videos on the homeless. Man, that aiming is atrocious. What am I doing? Holy crap. Oh, you're the one with the ray gun. Oh, wait, I'm gonna take your gun. Can I borrow this?
Got a new
Thank
weapon.
you. Whoa! It's because of the skin, the cosmetic. Oh.
Happy hunting!
Ah. Really cool, really cool. Thanks for the gun, Rage. I like it. Cosmetically, it's cool, but it doesn't really do anything else functionally. All four of us are on this point. Fuck, grenade. Turret.
You're taking a lot of lives for the. Oh yeah, near the checkpoint.
Alright, we're good. That's fine. That's fine. I can live with that. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm one of the people that, like, I have to do one or the other. I either speak or I focus on the game. It's a good thing I don't care too much about this game. Because I'm pretty confident that I'll hit level 50 before the server shut down. I feel pretty confident about it. Level 32. Yeah, so I can afford to talk and be goofy and die a couple times.
Painful.
Turret out!
Why did I do
Clear the
that?
checkpoint.
I meant to throw the grenade. I'm so sorry. Turret. Don't be mad at me. Try to go invis. Every average grandparent has a scrapbook that has like 50 photos. Yeah, and to me that's cute because I always seen my grandparents like reminisce about it. Like they always open the book and they share the stories, and I've always liked that. As a kid, it was kind of boring and long, but as I'm growing older, because I'm an old man now, you know, now it's kind of like, you know what, maybe one day I do want to see what my initial reactions were to Minecraft. I want to see what my initial reactions were to my favorite video games ever. Maybe my kids will want to play those games, and that's why I buy them, so I can own them personally. I don't know why I got out the train. I should have just stayed in the train.
Lord,
That was me just being
you're
stupid.
missing all the fun.
I don't know, I find it to be a more entertaining medium, so I just do it for funsies. Oh shit! What am I doing? Why am I running out in the open? I'm not a good multitasker. Jesus Christ. Oh, you can climb this. It wasn't yellow, so I didn't know if I could. That really doesn't do anything for me, it just brings me right back here. Not the most effective tool to utilize, but it is there nonetheless.
Package is heading backwards. Oh, those flames look painful.
Alright, turret. Protect me, I'm trusting you. Turret, protect me! Protect me! Fuck. Damn you, turret! Damn you! I trusted you! It sometimes makes me cry whenever I see some of my grandparents' old photos, because they won't be with me and my family any longer, and it's just sad to see them. Yeah. My grandmother passed away a couple weeks ago, actually, just before Thanksgiving. It's a very complicated, like, family history. But I was not, like, personally connected with my grandmother as much as I was with my grandfather. When my grandfather died many years ago, I say many, like, what, 3 years ago? 4 years ago, maybe? I don't even remember, it's been a while. And I had to carry his casket to the hole, you know, where they put him down in. I was like bawling my eyes out because he was a really good man. He was a very nice man, very honest man. He brought his family here, sacrificed everything for safe haven, raised a good family, had a lot of kids, supported every single one of them. He cooked for his kids, really good food. He's had a nice garden when he still had his house. I mean, obviously he doesn't have it now because, you know, he's passed, and they sold the house, but he was always just a good man, a simple man, just wanted to live, give any sort of education to his kids, and he did. And then those kids ended up having me and my cousins, and we're some of the most successful people of the family, you know? Like, we have engineering degrees, we have big jobs out in the world, a lot of them are in the medical field, a lot of them are, like, in the banking industry. It's interesting to see how my grandfather kind of laid that foundation for my family to come to America to begin with. And then from there, they just made him proud. So when I think of my grandfather, I just think of like, man, he was a really good man. Really good man. He got to see everything. He got to see his family succeed and his grandkids, even if it was for a little bit. You know, like, that's got to be like the biggest objective in life, is to witness your family grow and do great things. You know? My grandpa died 2 years ago, and I only saw him when I was 6 years old. He lived in a village while I was in a big city. Yeah. I'm sure he would have wanted to see you more, you know? I'm sorry that he passed. I mean, it's gonna happen eventually to everyone, and it's always gonna suck when it does. It's not a fun day to think about or look forward to. But yeah, when my grandmother passed away a couple weeks ago, I'm fine emotionally, mentally, because I've already been through the worst of the worst parts of my life. But I'm more worried about my mother, because that's her mother. Kind of. It's a long history. But essentially, at the end of the day, I'm more worried about my parents. Or my parents. My mom. She's the only one that's been active for me since I was a kid. So I guess... yeah.
Team deathmatch.
I wanted to see my mom over the weekends to spend time with her and kind of like give her a lot of love and affection, but she didn't grow up with a lot of love and affection. So to her, I'm really clingy and annoying. And she kind of, I guess, like, inadvertently, I remind my mom too much of my grandfather. Oh my god. Wow, I just ran into the whole team there. Just gave everyone a big whopping hug. Jesus. Yeah, so, like, it was kind of hard for me to... Yo, mama! He wants to group up. Hey, there's Rage again. How did you walk past each other? That was awesome. Yeah, I accidentally remind my family too much of my grandfather, and it's just me being me. They're like, man, the way that you laugh and the way that you make food, like the way he used to cut it up and all that kind of stuff, his OCD habits, his way of being clean, you know, his need to help other people, his need to tend to his garden. It just reminds me, like, everything about my grandfather is apparently in me. And I guess that's what made it harder for me to accept that I lost my grandfather, because it just, like, man, I'm basically his mini-me. I'm basically him. It feels cool to know that he still lives. Like, all of your family genetics live within you, right? I guess it's just interesting to know that their morals and behaviors and good willingness to help other people get passed down. And I didn't even mean for it to be that way. It's just kind of something that happened. See what I mean about, like, I have to either focus on shooting or focus on talking? I can't do both at the same time. It's so difficult. Yeah, so I guess when I put it in that perspective to when my grandmother passed a couple weeks ago, I'm just kind of like, well, she did her best. It wasn't amazing from what my family tells me about the history, but, you know, from where they used to be to where I am today, you could only be so grateful to, like, be given that opportunity. I thought that said cunt. I don't know what that says. Crun? I don't know why I went in front of the bullets. I should have just went to the left, flanked them, and then shot them. I am not a good multitasker. Have a grenade. I know you were down here somewhere. I saw you. I just wanted to avoid your line of fire for a minute. Who knows? Maybe even me getting easily distracted is also another thing I inherited from my grandfather. Who knows? I haven't gotten to spend too much time with him or engage long enough with him to where I could understand him well. But they did their best. They did what they could. You know, my family's had an opportunity. I'm definitely here where I'm at now because of them. Like, so I'm sure they went out proud, you know. In some way they got their closure of they did what they could and people are surviving. And now it seems like no one gives a shit about that anymore, and people are just like, how many likes can I get on OnlyFans? Oh, if I show my titties I can get money? The sentiment of being a good human being kind of just flushed itself down the shitter. Because everyone's so attached to views and likes and thumbs up and make sure to smash that motherfucking like button, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. If you want to see my asshole, subscribe to my OnlyFans. I also have a Fansly. Make sure to support my wife as well. She shows her feet on Fansly. You know, I was like, now everyone just lost so much goddamn self-respect because of the easy generated revenue that we get from online content.
Little cheetah.
It's a whole different world, and it's just weird. And it makes me concerned about, like, the moral standings that people are gonna have in the future, you know? Sorry, you were commenting the whole time and I didn't read any of it. Yeah, my grandmother is still living, but my mom is so worried for her. It just feels odd why...
History.
Alright, Skymer. Rude, I was talking. It just feels odd why the world contains pain and suffering, and this question has to be asked over 1,000,000 times, and there's still no answer to it. There is sort of an answer. History tends to repeat, because those who live long enough, like myself, and people above my age, you know, they have the knowledge, education, and the experience to tell the younger generation, hey, don't do this. But because the younger generation doesn't like to listen to old people, and it's fine, I understand, I've also grew up being really irritated with people telling me how to live my life, what to do, what clothes to wear, I can't have my hair longer than 2 inches, you know, strict regulations, strict policies, rules, like, I get it. But there's kind of a reason for it, and you don't know that until you grow up and you understand it and you live with it. So the reason why the Earth sucks and there's so much pain and misery and history repeating again and again and again, it's because kids. The simple fact is, the new generation learns by making the mistakes. And it sucks because I've already made those mistakes in my life. Why do you want to make the mistakes again? I can already give you the shortcut to how to handle depression. I can already give you, hey, what's up, walk up? Sorry, I didn't see you there. My bad, I see Twitch here and then I see YouTube here. I actually have someone on YouTube watching. I never had people on YouTube watch. But, yeah, like me, Kevin, I have a lot of years of my life experience dealing with depression, being miserable, suicidal tendencies, like, I could help people, but people don't want the help because it feels like charity, and they have to live their own lives to experience how they in their own body can express that discomfort, kind of cope with that mechanism, you know? That is something that no person can do for you.
Ultra's ready.
Is give you your experience. You know, you have to experience your experience. Your body and your brain is everything of you. We cannot do that for you in a third-person perspective. We can give you tips and hints. We can write history books. We can have you study chapters 1 through 37 and write an essay about it next week. But that seems like more labor rather than help. And I totally get why kids are, you know, they just don't want to listen to the old people. They just, my dad doesn't get it. He doesn't understand that I can make money on YouTube. My mother doesn't understand that I can show my asshole on OnlyFans and make $1 million. What, self-respect? Who cares? I'm a millionaire, mother. I have sugar daddies all across the world. You know, like, it's, the technology, it evolved so quickly. Like, you have to ask people that are, like, maybe in their 60s or 70s right now what it was like back then, and it's a whole new world for them to get a fucking tube TV and then witness color television happen, which was a big fucking deal back in the day. So then, like, everyone can afford a TV in their house, and then we got flat screens, we got LCDs, we got IPS LCD formats, and then we started getting actual flat screens with, like, you know, OLEDs and quantum LEDs, and, you know, it's like the technology, and now we have AI. We have AI that's so realistic that people are actually, like, talking about the good old sci-fi movies from, like, the 80s. Like, the things that people thought were fiction and, you know, was gonna be the future is happening now. And I think that's mostly what it is. It's just the internet. A lot of the kids are just uneducated, really fucking dumb. They don't want to be educated. They want to be famous. They want likes and subscribes and all this other shit. And I get it. It's exciting. It's a lot of dopamine. It's a lot of adrenaline. You know, someone liked your post. Ooh, yay! You know, like, it's exciting. It's cute. I get that. But then you become addicted to it. And when you become addicted to it, you become a Kai Cenat. You become a Logan Paul, Jake Paul. You become like the dumbest of the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. You become an Aiden Ross.
That's a win. You did good.
Please don't ever become an Aiden Ross. I'm begging you.
Couldn't have done it without
How?
Joe.
I was dying and talking most of the time. How did I? How? That's not possible. I got a solid 2.0 ratio though. That's not... How? How did I do the best? I was sucking. Fuck Logan and Jake Paul. Yeah, fuck all the streamers that are super famous. Ninja, Aiden Ross especially. Fucking Kai Cenat. Like, these stupid of the most stupid people are famous and popular only because they're entertaining to make fun of. But people aren't understanding that the more you make fun of them, the more you talk about them, you give them exposure, you make YouTube videos about them, the more and more and more you give them this attention, no matter if it's negative. You're giving them free advertisement. We still talk about Hitler to this very day, instead of letting his name be forgotten to history. Are you American or are you Mexican American or in the South American? Sorry for the subject change. No, you're okay, man. I have a lot of different ethnicities in me. I don't want to disclose them out loud, like, publicly, because I don't feel like that would really change much. But I am of a mix, Latino and all that. Okay, so for Walk Up, sorry, you are asking questions, I apologize. So, what are your thoughts on the Venom 3? The Venom 3 film was better than the second film, for sure. Which makes me sad. A little bit. Because Carnage was fantastic, the animated character of Carnage. I talked about this before. Very fantastically done character, very violent, gruesome, very, you know, just kind of not giving a fuck vibe. Like, the animated character was good. Cletus Cassidy, Woody Harrelson, I really think that was a huge fucking miss. Please stop casting all these big name actors into roles that they're only gonna do once and then fuck off. Please stop doing that. Give someone else a chance. Literally, the young actor at the beginning of the film was much better to play as Cletus Cassidy. But anyway, Venom 3. It was good. It was entertaining. Much better than the second film. Much more entertaining. It did get a little bit more serious, but they were still making the jokes. They were still making Venom kind of like the whiny little bitch baby. He wanted to dance around, took control of the human body to enjoy food or not even enjoy food, just kind of enjoy stupid shit, which is not like, it's not bad, but it's like, that's not the character, you know? Like, they're trying to correct the mistakes they'd made from Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire, which they did to an extent, but then they fuck up the rest of the character development that is like
of move it or lose it.
the whole point of an alien symbiote, you know?
Great.
It's just, I don't know.
One.
Anyway, but the movie was fine itself. I thought it was really entertaining. It was fine for what it was. It's a closing finisher film for the series. It's fine, you know, like it's not terrible. I might want to rewatch it at least once, like a year from now, because there were some really good fight sequences near the end. All the animated fight sequences were really fucking... I was about to walk past you too. That's a bot. Jimmy Mack, you're not real. That motherfucker is not real! Walks off the plane.
We got it. Clean house. Friendly's moving on zone 3.
Ugh.
Zone contested.
I have a lot of questions with the film and a lot of complaints with the film, but I like I said, I can't multitask right now. I would have to have the film open next to me to ask my questions. Ugh. This is why I hate my brain. I can only do one thing at a time.
Burn 'em out.
It's interesting because I never get viewers, and then when I start getting viewers, it's to a game that I want to like focus on. But that's just me having poor planning and just me not being good at being a streamer. I'm not a professional streamer. Yeah! Fuck you, bitch. I should have saved the drone for that. Okay. The third act, where all the scientists bond with the symbiotes, was peak. Yeah, that was really fucking cool. That was really cool. I thought all their abilities was such a good variety. All the custom, the color palettes, like
Friendly's moving on
the
zone
designs
3.
was just, it was really fucking good. Really good. None of them have to go through that symbiote host bonding stage, so I'm assuming that even if they survive with the symbiote, they're not even compatible. They're only just temporarily using the human as a human mech suit. And then after that, they'll just die like everyone else. You know, like the other animals that Venom have taken host. Because they're not compatible. They're not symbiotic. So I'm assuming all those scientists are going to die eventually at some point. If there's a fourth movie, or I know Tom Hardy's done with Venom, but if they bring back those scientists, I don't think they're all going to be immediately compatible with the symbiotes. Because that'd be too coincidental.
Bags on zone C. Burn them out.
Wait, what am I going? That way. But no, the final act was really good. I really like the xenophages. Very, very comic accurate. Very interesting that they added the wood chipper effect for when they eat the symbiotes. They're very devastatingly horrifying characters. And I like that Null did not, or I don't want to talk about spoilers, really. Does anyone care if I talk about the Venom spoilers? Venom 3 spoilers?
Trespassers on zone A.
Because there's things with the movie that I'm glad they didn't do. Wow, all of our points have been captured. There's things that I'm glad that they did do and that they didn't do, even if it's not gonna like make sense or benefit the series as a whole in the future, you know?
Allies capturing
Can you stand on the
Zone B.
point, you fucking asshole? Ah, to my left.
Friendly's moving on
The
Zone
post-credit
C.
scene had me confused. Oh, you know what? I didn't even see the post-credit scene.
The bad guys got all the zones. Go scorch some earth. A crew's moving on Zone A. We're claiming A.
I would think...
We're on C.
I don't know, there's a lot of rules to the whole multiverse logic going on. There's a lot of rules to the story going on in itself. There's a lot of, like, ex machina to the Venom 3 film that's kind of like... Well, that wasn't explained previously, but I guess that works for this film to kind of just save its own ass. There's a lot of things I question, and after this match, I think I'll just pull up the film. I'm just gonna pull up the film, scroll through it, and let you know what my thoughts are. But does anyone care if I talk about Venom 3 spoilers at all?
Zone's ours.
Just so I can have that, like, consent ahead of time before I start saying, and then she fucked him in the ass. Spoiler alert. She Venom had a dick. And he pegged
This is
Tom
looking
Hardy.
good. Our crew's in the
Or she
lead.
pegged, sorry.
Crew taking C.
Spoiler alert, by the way. No. If that was actually in the movie, that'd be fucking wild. That'd be insane. People would definitely be talking about that.
In case there's any confusion, get all the zones. Our crew
Ah, it's a good
holds
thing you
all the
clarified. I
zones.
didn't know we had to
Let's
get all
keep
the
it that
zones.
way.
Are they flanking again?
Rip-rap on A.
Yep. Damn it. I was getting too spastic with my aim there. Damn it. Oh yeah, what's your opinions on the Squid Game Season 2 trailer? Apparently the season itself is coming out on December 20 of this year? Oh, damn.
Ultra's ready to go.
Really?
The
Damn.
taking B.
I'm excited for the next Squid Game. You posted it in Discord? Okay, thank you. Both of the end credit scenes or just the
ready to
one?
go.
I will say...
Line in sight. You're cruising to a big win.
I will say very clearly, he is definitely not dead. He's very alive. There's so much that's
Zone up for grabs.
gonna be like proving my point.
Ultra's ready to go. Enemies on
God,
C.
why can't I do two things at once? Holy shit. Why? I'm so sorry. This must be like really irritating walk up. I know you want to know about like the Venom 3 stuff, and I want to talk about it, but my god, I'll have to wait until after the match or something.
Rip-rap on A.
Jimmy man. Damn it. That's why I like the barrier. The barrier is very helpful. Also, I have not used my ultimate like at all.
You
Okay,
and your
cool.
crew got
Ugh.
the job done.
After this match, I'm going to bed. When's your next stream? Oh, I don't know. I just kind of stream randomly. If you want to continue talking with us, I do have the Discord. You're free to follow my social medias if you want to. Reach me out through there. Join the Discord. Say hi. My good friend Walkup likes to post conversations about movie trailers and video game trailers and stuff like that. It's a nice little tiny community. It's not like insanely active. Again, I don't have that many people watching me, which is fine. But if you would like to join and talk and maybe get some updates about like what video games come out and our opinions about movies and stuff, yeah, come join us in the chat and say what's up, you know? It'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. I am looking to make more friends, so that is an offer there. As far as when I stream next, I couldn't tell you. I don't stream that often, man. But I hope you have a good night, and thank you again for being here. I really appreciate the conversation and you asking questions, and just have a good day at school tomorrow. Good luck, man. Yeah, nice. If there's anything wrong with the Discord server, like there's no permissions being given, DM me or send me a friend request or something. Or reach out on Twitter or something. Just, you can message me wherever you want. YouTube comment section. I'll see it all. But yeah, have a good night. Be safe. I found the match that quickly? I didn't even get to leave! Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm leaving. Alright. Walk up. Your turn. Let me see. Let me pull up the movie. Venom: The Last Dance. Here we go. I'm not gonna have the sound play. I'm just gonna scroll through it. Or actually, you know, that's fine. Alrighty. Alrighty, so walk up. Your turn. Okay, so I have the movie pulled up. Do I want to show it on the screen? No, that's fine. I don't want to get in trouble. Alright, we'll do. But good night, man, and good night to the guy on Twitch as well. Hey, that's nice. You said good night, walk up. Alright, it was nice to see you, Dylan. Have a good night and be safe at school. Good luck. Have fun. I know you can only do so much with school, but have fun. Okay, so Venom 3. We can talk about that now. So, I actually really liked, and I'm gonna take out the headset because I'm kind of sweating. I actually really like that they just kind of jumped into the story with Null and how his imprisonment took place and what was going on in the universe, like before like the sixth universe crunch came in or whatever that was happening. So he's in between like universes, all the darkness. He's not within the MCU, he's not within 688, he's not within 838, you know, Doctor Strange's universe. This, when they're talking about billion years of hive mind knowledge from multiple universes, they're talking about like this being its own like junction point. Like he is in the dark void between all the big bangs that ever happened between every single universe. And that's what's a good setup, because we're talking about like multiverse logic, right? We're talking about like Celestials from the 616 MCU. We're talking about Venom crossing into the 616 MCU. Things like that. So I like that they established that he's a big bad character. He is menacing and dangerous. And he hasn't been shown fighting yet. And at first I was kind of irritated because I'm like, well, I want to see Null, but then I also kind of appreciated that they didn't make it so easy for him to just escape, because the xenophages are deadly. They're very dangerous. The way that they... Okay, so... Okay, let's see. So he starts off in Mexico. They show the whole, like... The whole what happened when he's got teleported, but they changed it. Shut the fuck up, Venom. Yeah, they changed it to where he gets pulled in by a portal, a teleportation portal from Null. Which I have to ask so many questions there, because in Spider-Man No Way Home, at the end of the film, not only was Venom not present at all in the universe because Sony was a fucking asshole and just not letting Kevin Feige make the best movies of all time. Whatever. But anyway, so he like turned golden back into dust and went back home. He was the carrier for... humans are the light. And the symbiotes, Null, you know, he's made of darkness. So the only way Venom could transport from universe to universe is if he's in a host body, in a container, which is what Eddie Brock was to him. But as soon as this movie starts, immediately the logic is kind of just thrown out the window, where he's not being teleported back into his universe, but he's being portaled back into his universe from Null. So I guess this is what confuses me is... I want to show the film, but I also don't, because I had the screenshots up here, and I'm kind of like pointing at the screen and talking about it, but it's not really like... Hold on, let me see actually. I want to... Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Boop. 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 And... Badoop. Okay, cool. Just so I can better, like, demonstrate and exemplify what I'm talking about. So this portal here, he's supposed to turn into dust and teleport, but he just really... like, goes through a portal that Null sends directly to him. And it's very irritating a little bit because then that implies throughout the whole movie, instead of just sending a single xenophage to look for him and hunt him down, this implies that Null already knows where he is and knows how to teleport him from one place to another. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the whole movie actually. I'm just gonna do like frame by frame kind of stuff. But you see the point that I'm trying to make. Like, why send the xenophages to hunt him throughout the whole movie to locate him if you already knew where he was and you just instantaneously grabbed him from one universe and sent him back to another? I'm misunderstanding that kind of like logic there. But yeah, so he gets teleported. He leaves black goo on a counter. This time, the black goo that he leaves on a counter has a coin, a peso. Which wasn't in the No Way Home. So I'm thinking this is not the Eddie Brock that we saw in the 616 No Way Home film. It was just another variant from a different timeline, similar timeline, but different. Maybe he got there a very similar way, but when he exits, it's a different timeline or something. I don't know. This is what I hate about Sony, is that they're just not consistent. They did this shit too with Morbius at the post-credit scene, where they teleported the Vulture into their Sonyverse to team up with Morbius because of the rift in the sky. But that's not how that's supposed to go. He's not supposed to teleport to a different universe because of that Doctor Strange spell. They explicitly had demonstrated how it's bringing people in from other universes, because they know Peter Parker's Spider-Man, and because of that logic, they're all coming to one singular location. Adrian Toomes already existed on Earth 616, so why would he be teleported outside of his homeworld into a different timeline, and why would the TVA not be on there? You know? Unless they are, and, you know, Deadpool and Wolverine 3 was kind of the sense that they were making with that guy pruning the universes rather than waiting a couple thousand years, you know? But still, it's just, that logic was irritating. I wasn't understanding this. And then on the news, this had to have been fake news, because they were saying Detective Patrick Mulligan got stabbed to death. He got impaled, right? In the second movie, he didn't get impaled. He was just lying on the, not the gurney, not the gondola. What's that called? Shit. The things that they set up for like construction people. He was just lying on it with the chain around his neck. Yeah, he got some pretty good damage, but he didn't get impaled and he didn't die. And he was infected already by the symbiote. So the fact that he died made no sense to me. This just kind of seemed more like propaganda, like they just lied about him dying. But then later on in the film, they actually show that he does die, and they brought him back to life. So I'm kind of like, okay, that's stupid. Because Null was talking about the Codex. That the Codex appears when a symbiote revives a human, right? The Codex is created because the symbiote, Venom, and Eddie Brock not only were symbiotic metaphorically, but also because they completely merged as one being, thus making the Codex. Which I don't mind that logic, but then that would also say, like, okay, what about Detective Patrick Mulligan? You know, like, on the news, you're saying that he died and his previous symbiote saved him. Why does he not have that Codex with Toxin? You know? Yeah, and just left him for dead. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, so I'm streaming, but for those wondering what Walkup's comment was, he says, I will say that I was a little disappointed that we didn't get to see Toxin, because that's the symbiote that bonds with Detective Mulligan. Instead, we're told that the symbiote that infected Mulligan's body at the end of the last film left him for dead off screen. But then where does he get impaled? Where does he get impaled? And he does Toxin is that blue teal character that we see in the basement. He's like a snake. He has like the snake body for some reason. I don't know why, but he does. But like, it's either the symbiote that revived him went to some other human, and that Codex is still existing, because they said the only way that Codex dies is if one of them dies. So that tells me that either Toxin and Patrick Mulligan was able to be revived without making a Codex somehow, or there was another symbiote from Carnage, let's say, that isn't Toxin, that revived Patrick Mulligan and then died and vamoosed afterwards. So that way the Codex was created, but then immediately destroyed afterwards, and then they injected him with Toxin. I don't know, but the logic just didn't make sense to me there. I wish there was more explanation, but what it seems that they were implying was that Toxin, after they injected him with Toxin, that he got revived, put back to life, and he just wasn't made a target for Null. Even though the Xenophage seems to have supersonic speed and almost instantaneously teleport to where it needs to go, because it dug like what, hundreds of feet down below the rock to immediately find Venom and Eddie as soon as they bonded. Like the first microsecond that they touched hands, the Xenophage was there, and I didn't see a portal. So that motherfucker is fast and flexible. They're very deadly creatures, and I appreciated that of the film, because then it's kind of like, oh god, and what is like Null gonna do when they release him? And I'm glad that they didn't release him, because that could be a great Secret Wars level threat, you know, like that. We're talking about Doctor Doom, maybe, hopefully, possibly the return of Kang, and then Null going at it with each other. Like, to have the biggest bads of the universe fight against each other so that the heroes don't really need to survive the fight, that would be kind of interesting. Because I don't believe Captain America is gonna shield Doctor Doom to death, or Null, the all black, the Necrosword. You know, like, sure, vibranium and adamantium are strong, but we're talking about the guy that lives in darkness. We got a little bit of a glimpse that, what was his name? Gore? Yeah, that Gore was able to use the shadows and the darkness as his own realm of teleporting and to just keep people at bay, you know? So if Null is able to do that, bring heroes one by one into the Null Void where he was imprisoned, one by one he can just instantly kill them because it's complete darkness. He has full reign of territory, you know? That's his high ground, Anakin. He could be a really good Secret Wars level threat against King and Doctor Doom. And that would be really fucking sick. That'd be really cool. So I'm glad he wasn't a one and done villain. I'm glad Null is still there, active and kicking it. And speaking of kicking it, they fucking start kicking. But the CGI, you have to admire the CGI. It's really fucking good. Not during the daytime when there's a lot of light, but during the nighttime and the darkness, really good, really good. I love the cum-colored eyeballs. Really nice and foggy, some good detail there. And I was actually really surprised that they showed the blood from these guys. I did not like this part where they're messing with the "We are Venom! We are Venom!" Like, I hated that. They nailed it in the first movie, where they were talking about the symbiotic process, and they demonstrated that further by having their closing line, "We are Venom." So this is just telling me that they're not symbiotic anymore, or that Venom is just being a fucking idiot on purpose, just for the camera to laugh. Like, it almost feels like Venom knows that he's a film character and he just wants to fuck with the audience, like Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty, you know? Like, he knows he's in a cartoon fictional universe, but he enjoys making these gags and references to the viewers because it's entertaining to him. That's almost what it feels like they were doing with Venom since the second movie, and I don't like that at all. I liked it better where in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 3, an alien symbiote thought that the cool thing a human would do would be to do that, like, cringy dance, you know? Like, he's bringing out the most venomous parts of people. You know, the darker parts of people. Like, a nerd would think that that would be cool. But it's not cool, it's cringe, it's weird, you know? Like, it actually played a factor into his mentality. And in this movie, or these couple movies, they had it right the first film with them becoming symbiotic. They're sharing one mind, essentially. To the second movie, he became a housewife bitch baby.
That's it! Get out of my house!
Sounded like a fucking Muppet. And he still does in this movie too, but I don't know, they made him into a jokey, comedic character. And it's really irritating. But, I mean, like I said, I do appreciate that they did the head biting. You did get to see splats of blood. This is a PG-13 movie, I think, but it was more darker and more serious tone to where I'm kind of like, all right, this is pretty fine. At least it's better than Let There Be Carnage so far. But yeah, I just wish that we'd see more actual, like, mayhem from a symbiote coming from outer space. And then they switched the narrative. So in the first movie, Riot was on Earth, and he was leading an invasion to Earth. But I guess that could still make some sort of sense. Well, not really, because... Okay, so even if Riot was coming to Earth for a safe haven, for all the refugee symbiotes to get away from Null and to get away from the xenophages, then how were there... I guess, like, how were there symbiotes coming before on Earth that the government knew about that wasn't known at all until the Life Foundation in the first film? I guess, like, the timeline's kind of screwy. I know they're just retconning, they're just kind of rewriting a little bit like what they said previously, and I get that, but that's what makes the film a little bit more confusing. And also, this damn thing, in the public eye, all the time, everywhere, jumping from building to building, country to country, state to state, no one notices, freaks out, grabs their phone, records this damn thing. It's out in the open all the damn time, and it's like no one gave a shit to report this to any authorities. And then the one piece of venom that sticks by, it's in the vial. Is this the vial that's at the post-credit scene that you're talking about? Because I haven't seen the post-credit scene. I want to know what happens to this piece of venom. I thought, since his other pieces of venom ended up turning into Carnage, I thought maybe this is where, like, Scream came from or something, that it was just more of Venom's shedding. So technically his daughter, but it seems like they've just been crashing onto the planet for years, and the government has just been collecting them and picking them up. That's what it seems like, at least. This is in the Sony universe, right. This did not happen in 616, because this is obviously not Mordo. I thought it was going to be, honestly. I thought the whole reason that they were casting this character was because at the end, they were going to show him grab the ring, slip it on, and then he just dies instantly. Like, he was supposed to be a variant to monitor the symbiote, and then he just ended up getting caught in the war and dying in this universe when he wasn't supposed to be. And then you have those Infinity Stones in the Sony universe, but me hoping for a good movie was just not realistic because of all the, like, legal contracts, and it's not a co-produced film with Marvel Studios. So, like, I kind of get it, but it also kind of leaves you disappointing a little bit, you know? But anyway, I want to know what happened to this piece of venom. Is this piece of venom the one at the end of the film, the post-credit scene? Because I haven't seen that one. So they capture it. They explain the lightning streaks about the character. You know, like she got hit by the lightning, and then somehow it got transferred to her brother, and then he ended up dying, and she's been holding that onto that ever since. And then the symbiote that attracts to her ends up gaining lightning speed abilities, which, I mean, it's kind of creative and cool. I didn't mind it. It's just kind of like, these are just scars. The electricity dissipated years ago when she got struck by lightning as a child. Why would any residual electricity still be in her body this entire time? Would she not, like, have already gotten a heart attack? You know, like, you start thinking about the logic of this. Like, symbolically, it's cool, but practically, it's like, well, where the fuck did that come from? Since when can, you know, the venom parasites, when can the symbiotes, like, start adapting to, like, elemental abilities? And I guess we saw that at the end, too, because we saw someone leaking lava, like one of the symbiotes kind of leaking lava, so maybe they do have the ability to adapt and obtain abilities from other elemental resources. But, I don't know. As soon as I saw, like, the melting pot chamber, this right here, I knew this was going to be used at some point of the movie. They don't just show this and put some type of focus onto it without it being used in some type of way. So I was thinking, while I was watching the movie, okay, so this is how they get the xenophages. They put on the hyper acid, you know, to quickly melt away the evidence of there being an alien, or quickly kill the alien. Which they kind of did do, and I was kind of on the money. But it was with the assistance of Venom. So, they do have a way to get rid of the xenophages. It's just going to take a lot of acid, because it took the entire 2 canisters to fully kill Venom. And not just Venom, but also the xenophages. So they are very resilient creatures. They seem like they're very immune to fire as well. Like Venom, he's sensitive to flames and sound. But the xenophages, they don't seem to be sensitive to sound or flames at all. Acid, on the other hand, that seems to be the thing that kills it. So they would need a lot of acidic weaponry to be able to defend themselves against an alien invasion. Yeah, I thought this was cool. Everything about the scene with Patrick Mulligan, like his performance and acting and just the story that they're telling with him, I thought that was really fucking good. I have no notes on this. It was really good acting, really good performance. It was really creepy and all that kind of shit. And then they explain like the codex and all that kind of stuff. Which again, immediately after as they're explaining this, I'm just like, well, this guy got risen back from the dead. Apparently he was stabbed, even though we never saw that in the second film. So then I'm thinking, how did he die? There's no way he died. So there has to be some sort of manipulation of reality here. Either they lied on the news and said he got impaled, which he didn't, just so that people could be angry at Eddie Brock. It's like a false narrative. And he's been alive the whole time, and the flashback they show with them putting the syringe in his neck to inject him with the symbiote, that's completely made up. Maybe that was just completely made up. The Riot has been with him since the second movie. He hasn't died. He has not been impaled. Or Venom got teleported to the wrong universe, a very, very parallel universe to his, but instead of him, Patrick Mulligan, getting like just a beatdown from the second film with Carnage, he actually maybe does die in this universe, and they got teleported to the wrong universe, and then this character revives him. I don't know, it's so complicated. There's so many excuses you can make for this kind of shit, but it's very confusing. Also this, in the first movie we established that sound hurts him. Wind and high vibrations and frequencies is sound. That's how we speak. We vibrate the air with our vocal cords, and that produces language. How the fuck is he hanging off of this and not like screaming for death and pain and murder? In the first film, he would have been freaking out. But in this one, for some reason, he's fine, and he even does a winky face. And then the parachute, I just thought was funny, because it's kind of like, oh, he learned that from Fortnite. That's awesome. That's where he does all of his emoting as well. He lost the boot. It was a common gag in the film. They did the head thing. I don't know why he decided to drop from the plane and go on foot when he could have just used the claws that he's already done and just stayed on the plane and gained more distance faster. I'm not understanding the logic why they already defeated. They already got rid of the xenophage for a minute. Very resilient motherfuckers, by the way. And the stupid hippie does not even turn around after seeing body parts rain from the sky. He doesn't even turn around. He sees body parts come from the sky and he's like, oh, well, that was weird. He didn't turn around and wonder what the hell just fell at all. He didn't hear or see any of these, like, giant body bits just kind of reform behind him. He didn't see any of this in broad fucking daylight. It's insane to me. It's really wild. Really wild. But anyway, yeah, I don't know why he jumped off the plane. He could have just stayed on the plane like he was already traveling with Eddie. Like with his arms. Yeah, like this. He could have just stayed like this and maybe put a mask on. Maybe give him like a face covering, you know? I think it's funny that the actor who plays the hippie is the same actor who played as Dr. Connors, aka the Lizard from The Amazing Spider-Man. I did not notice that at first. The beard really did kind of like throw me off a little bit, but then after a while I was like, Connors? So, this is definitely not the Andrew Garfield universe. I think that kind of confirms that Venom and Andrew Garfield are not going to cross paths. Unless it's a multiverse thing. The Peter Parker in this universe is either non-existent, or it's a different kid, or maybe Venom existed before Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker and died long ago, and I don't know, the symbiotes have been completely forgotten about by humanity, even though it's a known thing in the universe, you know what I mean? So maybe this is a prequel before Andrew Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man. But either way, they're not gonna meet. He has both of his arms, he's a hippie, he has a family, this is not connecting to the Amazing Spider-Man universe at all. But I don't know why he didn't just stay on the plane, hug it like this, and then travel further distances to get away from the xenophage. I don't know why he decided to parachute down and just walk. I thought that was really fucking dumb. The transportations and VFX and all that were really cool. I appreciated that. It was very creative, and you can see like all the wispy hairs and all that. The fact that someone died was actually kind of like, oh damn. Their technology for the scuba gear was really cool. So they go from like soldiers and helmets to all of a sudden they have scuba gears. It was like nanotechnology, you know? I was like, did Stark provide them with this? How did they do that? I thought it was really cool. And so Venom turns into a small fish, he eats another fish to become then a bigger fish so that he can swim faster. I'm assuming that was the logic. And then he becomes a frog, and then he fully morphs into Venom again to gain the xenophage's attention to fight the army. Right here. So he does this on purpose, so that the xenophage immediately comes for him, and then he goes back into hiding. Which I think is a little goofy too, like, the xenophage immediately forgets who he is, and what his target was, and just gets distracted by the other humans and dips away. The xenophage also does that later in the casino. Right here in the casino. So, they're dancing, and then the xenophage bursts in, and as soon as Venom hides, there's only two people there. As soon as Venom hides back into the body of Eddie Brock, the xenophage is like, I have you now. Oh, he's gone. Oh. That's weird. There's only just these two humans in front of me. Well, logically, you should just kill them anyway. You know? Why would you spare the humans? He immediately, like, forgets and just runs away. Why would you do that? Why would you run away? Your whole objective was to get the codex. It was right in front of you. And then as soon as, like, Venom disappears, you just instant memory loss. Oh, what was I doing again? Huh. Why am I here? To eat these people? No, that can't be it. Oh well, and then just fucks off. I never understood that part. Yeah, the hippie. This is, yeah, Dr. Kirk Connors. The Lizard. Very interesting that they just keep recycling the same named actors. Like, not just this guy, but also Mordo, you know? Like, I hate that they keep doing that. They just keep reusing the same people. Can you just get different actors? Can you not raise another generation of amazing actors? Can you not give someone else the spotlight? Why do we keep reusing the same people again and again and again? It's like Dwayne The Rock Johnson being in every single fucking movie. It's like John Cena being in every single fucking movie. It's so irritating. Like, just get new people, get different people. Why is he green? Toxin's not supposed to be green, but whatever. Also, this hippie is way too nice. Like, there's no reason why he should have been this nice to anyone. Just, hey, this guy that threw away my wife's hard-cooked platter of food and then giving me attitude on the whole car ride here, I'm gonna give him my shoes. Is this man Jesus Christ? You know, like, Eddie slapped the shit out of this guy, metaphorically. And then he just turns the other cheek. He's like, here, my son. Here's the other cheek. Why are you being so nice to this guy? He's an asshole. Eddie's an asshole. He threw away all your fucking food. You know, like, he's being weird. He was giving so much attitude. He wanted to get off the goddamn ride. Like, he was miserable this whole time. And understandably so. I mean, they're hippies. I don't blame him. And also, here, so he goes into the building, he gets escorted out by the, I want to say the bouncer, but that's not it, the hotel, like, attendee. He just fucking knocks him out, like, why? Why would you, it was just you being a dick for no reason. I was just over the top. He's like, sorry, you can't go in there, you have to wear nicer clothing. And he's like, dude, I'm on vacation, this is my relaxed clothing, which, fine, okay, you want to have a dress code for the casino. That's understandable. But then to do that, like, that's fucking, like, really? That was way too much. Also, you're in public. Look, there's a guy literally right there. You couldn't have just slapped him with your normal human hand to avoid detection? Because what if the head being open leaves that codex open for people to see and for the xenophage to be like, there he is! You know, like, I thought that was just kind of stupid. He looks nice in the suit, whatever. He knocks someone else out that peed on his foot. For some reason, Mrs. Chen is here. Just kind of an ex machina, just the last dance with Mrs. Chen when they're in the penthouse and they're actually, like, having their little moment together, like, here. I guess this is the last dance they would have with Mrs. Chen being their multiversal figure, because she also appeared in the, Into the Spider-Verse with Miguel O'Hara, you know? She was a little Easter egg with Spot. And she doesn't bring it up in this movie at all, honestly. I kind of wish that she would have. Like, the crazy shit that she's seen to update Eddie on it. Like, oh my god, I saw another crazy thing. A cartoon man came through a black hole. Just nothing. Just completely forgot about it, I guess. Or maybe it's just not important to Venom, or I don't know. You'd think this would be something you'd want to tell someone, especially, like, if it's something bizarre like a giant alien man that's protecting you, the lethal defender. Other than that, she had no purpose being in this movie. It was just the last dance. They had to put the dance in the title for some reason, and I guess this was their last dance, just to exemplify that. Otherwise, the movie did not need to be called The Last Dance. It could have been called, like, The Final Chapter or The End or something, I don't know. I guess to avoid spoilers, but still. It was kind of stupid. And then he goes back to doing his Carnage, Let There Be Carnage behaviors, where he's like,
I have to spin the wheel, I need money, 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 money.
like a fucking Muppet. I hate the voice, it sounds like a Muppet. But he does the same shit he does in the second movie, where he acts like a little bitch, whiny, complaining housewife, and he's enjoying all these human nonsense things, even though he's supposed to be a symbiote alien that's not supposed to give a shit about this kind of stuff, but whatever. And then we see all the other, oh, this is Venom, by the way. So she releases Venom to take him back as a host because they ripped him away from Eddie. And then this is where he gets it back later, to escape from She-Venom here, and then gets transferred back to Eddie. So this is Venom that was captured after they were separated, and I'm still wondering what happened with this other Venom, this tiny little piece of Venom that they captured in the vial. I want to know what happened to that Venom. I lost a frame, but you know what I mean. You know, he leaves, that's a good frame to freeze on. But he leaves the venom behind, and it gets put into the tube by the soldier. What happens to that venom is, I mean, because if you're implying that at the end of the film, the self-sacrifice that he makes with the acid and dies, you're implying that the codex is now destroyed. But he's also left his little goopy counterpart in the bar to get captured by the police. I don't even know where it's at anymore. I know it's here somewhere. Where's the fucking frame? God damn it. Yeah, right here. Right here. There you go. This little guy right here. This little guy right here. What is happening with this? Is this still Venom? Or is it like in Let There Be Carnage? Is it Carnage? Is it another offspring? Is it Scream? Is it what? Does it turn into one of the symbiotes we see imprisoned at the facility later? What happened with this guy? I need to know what happened with this guy, because otherwise you're saying Venom didn't die, the Codex still exists, and the Xenophage can be after you at any time when he transforms. So I guess that's like my other question that I had, was that, like, what happens to, like, are they two different Venoms, or is that an offspring? Is that a Venom Jr.? So then it doesn't remember anything about being Venom, but it just has its own different lifestyle, very similar to Venom. So then Eddie Brock merges with Venom's son, Venom Jr. You know, like, I need to know answers. And this sucked, man. This sucked. I guess it does very well demonstrate that the Xenophages are powerful. Again, I love that they're powerful, but at the same time, Detective Mulligan was only just like a narrative standpoint for the film, and he just gets obliterated easily. Like, that was it? You only brought him back to kill him off? Like, god damn. That's dark. But all this was really cool. Ever since the She-Venom bit right here, to Toxin helping fight the Xenophage, and then all the CGI, all of this was really fucking good. All of the Venom variants and like goopiness and all that kind of stuff. I don't know why they're still in their cages here in the background. I thought they already like took a host at this point. Like, isn't this character this symbiote right here? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this entire action sequence is really cool. They are very powerful creatures, but against the machine that just kind of sucks you in and like kind of like wood chippers you to death, yeah, it's a very scary creature. Like, and it rebuilds itself, it doesn't feel any pain, and it takes a lot of effort to kill it. This poor guy right here, I like this guy, this like, it's clobbering time, the Thing looking kind of Venom. I really like that character. I wanted to see more of him, but he ends up getting blown up by the Sergeant, which really fucking sucked, but whatever. But yeah, it's just interesting that they're repainting the symbiotes as refugees when they were bent on conquering the planet in the first film. I don't know. Like, they're seeking safe haven now, but with Riot, I guess he was just the rogue commander agent that just wanted to take over the planet rather than share it. Maybe that's what they were trying to say and hint at. But yeah, these sequences are really cool. Very creative combat sequences. Really well made. Very well animated. I enjoyed it a lot. And then, yeah, we get a good feeling that they're not gonna fight and win. They're not gonna fight and win. It's gonna have to be where one of them would have to die. And I like that part. It's a good end to the film and the series, and it was a good use of like their VFX budget to kind of show like what the animators are able to play with. I really enjoyed the scene. I thought it was really cool. I thought they were gonna bitch out and not kill him, but they did, and it was awesome. It was really good. I like that they had the balls to do that. Again, he's probably not dead because of, wow, I nailed it the first time. Yeah, he's probably not dead because he's got this little guy here. Like, where does this little guy come into play? Also, the fact that they had the the Maroon 5 Memory song playing was kind of like interesting. It makes sense for the context of the film, but it was just really interesting. This is interesting. Venom Puss. I would like to see some hentai about this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Interesting. So maybe this is also just showing like what happens. He becomes a penguin. So they're just, okay, so either they're just throwing in a lot of cool like render shots that they were just fucking around with, or he is alive and he's going in between animal to animal to survive and not returning to Eddie because of whatever the fuck reason. He doesn't want the codex to be exposed or something, I don't know. I did not see any of this. I did not see the ending. I was watching this with my mom, and then I saw Until the Statue of Liberty, and then the music ended, then I saw the title, and then we just ended up watching a different movie from there. Ow, my knee! But I am curious about the post-credit scene. Oh, he's a cat now? And a bird? And an octopus? And a dog? These are really well-made renders. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Post-credit scene number 1.
Your champion has fallen. The planets will be mine. The king in black is awake. I will kill your world. Everyone will burn. You will watch.
That was a good animation. That was really good. Interesting. That was a really good animation. I like that he was animated because he's supposed to look very off-putting and disgusting and all that. He has the same kind of like monologue that all supervillains have, where it's like, "I will burn your earth, blah." Like, yeah. Okay. Cool story, buddy. Cool story. Okay, I'm assuming this is where the other post-credit scene will be at. Because you're saying there's another one, right? You said there was 2? Yep. Yahoy Manoy Miha Manoy! Wait, hold on, wait, this is not an apocalyptic future. This is literally him being at Area 55, right? This is where the final battle was taking place. This is not like a nuclear warhead just went off and then there's a fallout. They just forgot about him in the prison. That's what this is. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what this is. All the planes and materials and all that, okay. No, that's electrical. No, okay. No, so that's not that's not Venom's vial. That was the electrical one, the lady that runs quick. I forgot her name already, god damn it. Well, it's interesting that they brought the cockroach into the narrative. Because they were saying that they're the most resilient creatures that have lived on the planet since the beginning of time, since the test of time. So I guess that's kind of creative that they brought it back. So a symbiote's going to merge with the cockroach, and they'll probably make their own hive mind of cockroaches and just survive off of that. Just so that they can have safe haven on the planet, but not make themselves super known. Maybe? Although they do say they need to feast on brains. Or the substance that your brain produces when eating chocolate. So I don't know how that's gonna work actually. I don't know how that's gonna work. But this is not this guy. This is not this guy. This is not this little Venom. I wanna know what happened to this little Venom. Walk up, if you're still there. What happened to that Venom? Do we know? did it die and I off screen and I just didn't know? Because it didn't bond to another host? Like, why does Venom had viral shedding? And he keeps leaving pieces of him everywhere. He's left a piece of him for Carnage, Cletus Cassidy, he's left a piece of him at 616, he's left a piece of him here in the same exact reality that he's always been in. And it's like, can all the other symbiotes just do that? Like lay eggs, essentially? Can they not just viral shed and reproduce their entire species, like, instantaneously? Can they not just conquer the planet in that way? Because they grow really quick. Carnage grew into a full-sized monster in, like, 3 hours. Like, not even... Like, when he was being sentenced to death, he was already born the most powerful symbiote ever. Can they not just shit more and more and more and more of these, like, virus sheddings? This is why I don't think Venom is dead. This is why. Either it's gonna be some type of multiverse logic, or this is him here. This is him right here. So then the Codex is still gonna be alive. So as soon as Venom releases his full form again, the Codex, the Xenophages are just gonna come straight back to Earth. You know? I have a lot of questions about that. Also, where was it where they're portaling all the Xenophages? Where was it? Because he sends up the signal. Stop. He sends up the signal, and then Null starts teleporting more Xenophages into the battlefield. And this is where my question comes back with the teleportation stuff. Okay, it's somewhere around here, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Alright, I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, so I'm hoping Tom Holland gets the black suit in the next... He will. Absolutely, he's gonna get the black suit. I'm hoping that Tom Holland gets the black suit in the next Spider-Man film, since a piece of Venom was left behind in the MCU, as shown in the No Way... Yeah. It's gonna happen. I think it'll happen during Secret Wars, not Venom... Or not Spider-Man 4. Or maybe it will, I don't know. I think that's more of like a Secret Wars level crossover kind of threat, like the black suit. I don't know. Cause like, let's say the viral shedding is not Venom. Let's pretend it's Venom Jr., an offspring. Maybe the offspring wants to lay low, and it stays within his body at all times until he really needs him to come out. And then the whole fourth movie could just be that Tom Holland's Spider-Man is like feeling sick and nauseous, and he's kind of getting irritated and agitated, and he's just kind of like, oh man, what's wrong? Like, why do I feel this way? And he learns he's infected, he's got a parasite. And maybe he has to learn to kind of like deal with it, what it is. He hears the voices, it's speaking to him. He does like the Tom Hardy kind of acting where he hears the voices and he's like, hello? And his spider senses are tingling non-stop because something's wrong. You know, like, it could be a really good psychological fourth movie if it was grounded, but because they said it's going to be a multiversal film, I'm thinking maybe he might just meet Null. Because again, Null did teleport Eddie Brock from 616 using a fucking portal. They did teleport him from 616 using a portal instead of him glowing. Like, you can see the rift right there, see? This is where my questions come in play, because it's like, so Null knew where he is at all times? Why didn't he just teleport him to the Darklands? In between the Junction Realm, where he could just kill him instantly and grab the key for himself. He's already teleporting him back to his universe? Why would he assist him in teleporting him back to his universe? It's a lot of unanswered questions. What would be the point of sending him back to his universe instead of just sending him directly to your hand and rip his neck off to grab the codex? Am I the only one that this is bothering? Like, this logic? Like, I'm just waiting for your, like, texting and your thoughts and opinions, because I'm kind of just... I liked the movie, and it was more entertaining than Let There Be Carnage, but there's so many plot holes and, like, unanswered questions and just fucked up logic that it's just kind of... It irritates me a little bit the more I think about it. Again, I still enjoyed the movie, specifically when it came to all the symbiotes fighting. Like, this shit was fucking badass. I love the animations and the creativity they did with the movesets that they have. But then I think about the logic behind it, and I'm like, well, how the fuck does that make sense? I don't know. The inconsistencies between the MCU and the Sony universe just really piss me off. It's more of an OCD thing. I know it's a contract thing. He's already mentioned the Hulk and the Green Iron. He's already mentioned the Hulk and Iron Man and Thanos. He's already made those references. So why did they, after this point, at the first 3 minutes of the movie, did they just completely drop that conversation? I do think it's weird that they changed the way that Eddie and Venom go back to do. Yeah, like, why change it? They already had it established that he got sent back through Doctor Strange's spell. Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. Wait, what? No. Why did it switch long me out? What the fuck? Alright, 1 second, because it logged me out. It's really irritating. There we go. Okay, yeah. Fuck these ads. I'm so sorry about the ads. I can't do anything about that on Twitch. On YouTube, I lowered it. On YouTube, I have the option to actually optimize the ads to lower it as much as possible. So that way, what Dylan was saying earlier is that it would play an ad every 30 minutes. And it would only be a couple seconds long. I'm not making money from that, obviously, but I wish I could do that with Twitch, where I can just completely disable the ads, because I don't fucking need it on Twitch, you know? Welcome back, welcome. Missed you. I guess I was speaking while you weren't hearing any of that, damn it. I hate Twitch. Fucking... It's only because of the ads. I only hate Twitch because of the goddamn ads. I can't disable them, I can't skip them, we can't use ad blockers for them anymore. It's so irritating. God damn it. Yeah, I wanted to play longer too, but I'm actually getting a little tired talking about the movie. What did you say while I was in fucking ad land? I was saying that YouTube is optimized to where I can reduce the amount of ads to like almost non-existent 0. Where every half hour it'll play like an ad for a couple seconds. That's what Dylan was reporting to me earlier. So I think maybe YouTube might be the better platform to watch it on in the future. So that way, because Twitch, you can't skip it. It's always going to be like a couple minutes. It's going to be back-to-back-to-back ads. So I would just recommend maybe going on YouTube next time, and we can just you can just skip it from there. I think that'd probably be a little bit easier, maybe. But I don't know. Either way, I think that's all that I had about the Venom movie, and I'm probably gonna get off soon so I can eat something, because I'm kind of hungry. Were there any other questions that you had, any other clarifications, anything else that you wanted to spark as a conversation? I don't mind answering your questions. I just figured like me speaking would be easier than me texting. You know? But I don't mind texting as well. No, I'm good. Have you seen The Kraven the Hunter? I'm hearing it's terrible. And it's not because of Aaron Taylor Johnson. I think he's probably the only good thing of that movie. From what I'm hearing. Yeah, you saw it and it sucked. Nah, that's unfortunate. Way to end your series with a banger, Sony. Cool. Good job. Good effort. God. Sony sucks at Spider-Man films, man. And then they finally get a good Spider-Man film, and then they don't even fucking utilize it to the fullest extent. They had the ability, apparently, from what you were showing me, they had the ability to add Spider-Man the whole time, but didn't. Not even as a fucking variant. Tom Holland can be Spider-Man if he wants to in the Sony universe, but just be a variant. He doesn't have to be the 616 Tom Holland. Because that's kind of what they did here with Venom, is that this is essentially a variant of Venom because he doesn't glow and disappear. He's being teleported by Null. See? Like, this is what's irritating to me. Sony has the ability to make good movies and then they just decide to shoot themselves in the foot. Not as bad as Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers loves to just castrate themselves every time. But Sony is like, they could have made it and they just don't want to. And it really sucks. It really sucks. I saw it last Friday and it was so dull and drab, it was fucking silence. I heard that like the first half was really boring, dull and drab and boring and stupid and lame and nerdy. No, it was just mostly boring. And then the action sequences were like fine. There was a couple of creative ways that they killed some of the guards, but Kraven the Hunter's not even an anti-hero, he's just a hero that kills, so just Deadpool, I guess. Just protecting like the animals of the land, and you know, he can telecommunicate with the animals, like how Aquaman communicates with fish, stuff like that. That's what I was hearing. But yeah, alrighty, that's about it. I'm getting a little tired and hungry. But I just wanted to say thank you for people that joined. It was nice and it was fun. Talking about the Venom movie. Interesting for sure. It wasn't terrible. It just wasn't I think I just prefer the first Venom movie the most, honestly. I felt like that had the most substance, the more tone, with Venom being angry and wanting to just eat, consume, eat. He wanted brains and he was fighting with the human body so often. I felt like they had a good tone for the first movie. And then they completely flushed it down the shitter to make him into like a rom-com annoying dumbass. You know? I wanted to see more vicious Venom. Like, Venom was done well in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 3, but his character design was just ugly. He wasn't big and bulky. That's basically the only thing that was missing. Like, after this Venom trilogy, I just have more appreciation for Sam Raimi's Venom. Like, I kind of wish they would just remaster the film like how they did with Star Wars. they would just remaster the film and just redo Venom's CGI. Just give him the emblem and the big chunky body that he has in these Venom films, but just in Sam Raimi's universe, because then he would have just been perfect that way. You know, he didn't give a shit about human life. He didn't give a shit about chickens and animals and dancing and going to clubs and singing and like being a crybaby bitch housewife. He didn't care about all that. He just wanted to consume and spread evil. He wasn't as much of a whiny bitch in Venom 3 than he was in Venom 2. That is true. He still was, though. And that's my point. He wasn't as much of a whiny bitch, but he still was. And it took me out of the film. It's like, oh boy, how do I say it? It's like we got established from the first Thor movie that not a lot of people can wield Mjolnir. You know, only those that are worthy can wield it. It's like if they did that in the first Thor movie, they exemplified that heavily, that not even he could be worthy at a time to wield it. And then let's say they made Thor 2, where everyone's just passing it around to each other and they're playing fucking hacky sack with Mjolnir. Like, it's irritating, you know? It changes the rules of the character and the whole first film. And it's just irritating. And then they made a third Thor film to where, okay, not everyone can wield Mjolnir. We know how people hated it. Only some people. You know, it's kind of... It doesn't make it better. Like, it still destroyed the first purpose of the film. Or the purpose of the first film. The second movie was just so bad that they fucked with Mjolnir that terribly, to where it's like, the third film, even if they still do it a little bit where it's passed around, it's not special anymore. You know? Like, the whole reason it was awesome when Captain America picked up Mjolnir is because there wasn't a lot of people that was just picking it up. Besides Vision. You know? Oh, remember how there was noticeable ADR with the villains in Madam Web? Well, it's back in Kraven the Hunter. Hell, it was even more noticeable. It was even noticeable in the entire scenes. That's awesome. That's cool. Who is in charge at Sony? Who is doing this stupid shit? Who? Sony's best decision ever was to buy Insomniac and let them handle the games. Other than that, they're fucking stupid. They don't know what they're doing at all. Oh my god, it's like they hired like a Telemundo production supervisor to do all the editing for fucking Madam Web and Kraven the Hunter. Why do they do that? 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 I don't understand this. I don't understand. Why do they suck? Years of our lives are gonna be wasted on shitty films because stupid people have the microphone in their hand and they're blabbering, no, actually we can't have a black suited Superman. That's weird. Possibly racist too. Give him the colorful suit. And then Zack Snyder proves that the black suit is not only comic accurate, but it also explains more of the story of Superman and his revival. Like, how many times are like the executives of these companies gonna make the most stupid, dumbest fucking decisions to where people are just like, you're wasting over a decade's worth of entertainment. Years and years of people's lives being flushed down the shitter because you're a fucking greedy, dumbass idiot who doesn't even read the comics to begin with. You know what I mean? Like, just let them have their creative freedom. Like, stop intervening, stop changing shit. God, I'm totally understanding why people got so pissed off about the Raiders of the Lost Ark and Star Wars when they were being remastered by Lucasfilms. They just kept changing shit that didn't need to be changed. Although I will slightly disagree on the prequels because I really actually did enjoy that Yoda was animated and not a stupid ass puppet. It made the fighting sequences a lot cooler. But that's me personally, and I know I'll say that and people are gonna fucking hate my opinion. Understandable. Understandable. But no, I mean, same thing with Carnage. Sure. Or same thing with Venom. Sure, he was less of a whiny bitch baby in Venom 3 than he was in Venom 2. But to get back to my point, he was still a whiny bitch baby. It still takes you out of the movie. It still, like, shits on the whole point of the first film. You know? Like, his whole character. I'm glad they reduced it. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad they reduced it. But I just wish it wasn't there to begin with. You know? But yeah, anyway. Alrighty. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna eat something. I'll play probably a little bit more video games and then I'll head to bed. But that was fun. We got to talk about the movie finally. I hope that my points made some kind of sense. I hope that maybe there's explanations to my questions in the future. You know, the logic that I had with the Venom 3 films, I hope that you saw it too, and maybe there's forums or something that people have online that are kind of explaining the inconsistencies. It baffles me that they can make such garbage like Morbius, Madam Web, and Kraven the Hunter, but yet they can make such a masterpiece like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, yeah? I don't know what to tell you there. I think that just tells you that their animation department puts a lot more love and effort into the films and the designs and the live-action counterparts. I think that's why people are just also kind of sick about the live-action stuff, like the Mufasa, you know, like... You had it perfect the first time, why are you making it live-action? That's not gonna add anything, it's just... It's cool technology, good visual effects, but... It's not adding to the story, it's not changing anything, it's just a cash grab. I feel like if Insomniac just made the cinematics of their Venom character as a full-fledged movie, that shit would pop off instantly. That would be the most orgasmic thing to witness in a movie theater. Have the Insomniac level cinematics, animations, and character designs as a full-featured film. That would be amazing. That would be orgasmic. They should just... I don't know. I guess maybe because it uses real people and it utilizes more like physical time, space, in the actor's face compared to animation where they can just change things on the fly if they need to. It's more rendering time and it's more irritating because animation's expensive. Maybe it's a lot cheaper now because of Blender, but either way, maybe it's just easier to do animated films because you can change it at a moment's notice and fix things at a moment's notice rather than live action where you have to use the actor's likeness and facial features and de-age them and all these other processes consistently. So, yeah, maybe they should just do an animated movie of Venom and maybe that'll be like the best thing they've ever made. Who knows? But, yeah, anyway. Alright. Have a good night. Thanks for speaking with me. I'll see you in the Discord if you're there, and, yeah, have a good night. Good luck with